Copyright free music.
Copyright free.
Professional stream here, by the way.
About time.
Oh yeah. Now there's a delay, so don't worry.
It's pretty noticeable. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't want you to host this lady anymore. Yay.
So, I clicked on host button.
What's that team's name? Oh! What is that name? We're just gonna call them Team O's.
Team Ooh!
Oh!
I don't even know anything about either of these teams.
I know a lot about ice. I know a lot about ice. All I know is you have to use a ban on Monkey King.
Yep.
Because you just have to.
Yep.
Yeah. The team they played last week didn't put a ban on Monkey King. They first picked it and Drodes went 31-1. Oh wait, no. Their team went 31-1, sorry. The team they played only got 1 kill the whole game.
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say Drodes on Monkey King 31-1, but
I don't actually know how long my delay is. I think it's like 4.5 minutes.
yeah.
I think I'm supposed to have 5, but I can't count. I'm not fucking restarting the stream.
But I can't count. Seems good.
I actually hate having delay on my stream. It feels so
Yeah, I hate it. Good call.
Oh, this is some dank music I've never heard in my life. I think this is my first AD2L game. I've casted since like last year. I haven't casted a game this year. Now I'm casting with you, Cooks.
Okay. Oh no, you're hosting again. No.
Am I?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, it has me under streaming. No, if you refresh. Oh, dude, I'm streaming 720, not 1080.
We lost
You know I stream in 720. It's because there's a lot of people that can't watch in 1080.
it. Yeah.
And because I'm not a Twitch, I can't change the quality. But look at that. Do you see it? Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up. No, I refreshed it and it still says you're hosting.
No, refresh again. I can see it now.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Look at that. Oh.
That is nice. I'm signing us up for the Mind Game Challenger series, by the way. Sorry, Fireman.
No, that's fine.
You're gonna watch us lose somewhere. Oh! Yeah, I think I'll have Shark play for us. Pause 1.
That's fun. He plays PA.
PA, sweet.
That's all I know.
Their team went 31-1, sorry.
What?
Oh no, I need a team name. Shit.
Oh yeah. I got it.
What is it?
Penguins.
I just put it in. We're actually going to be Penguins on Wall Street just for this one.
Oh.
At least our abbreviated will be POW, so that's alright.
Oh, that's good. That's
like
a good abbreviated.
That's the only good thing we got going for it. Because the picture is awful, dude. Pixie kept doing that for like every battle cup because he knew it tilted me. It's so bad.
Oh yeah. Dude, it looks good on my phone. Oh, the game started?
Radiant team ban.
Oh yeah. Let me just... No more music now, baby. Welcome everybody. AD2L.
Dire
Intermediate
team ban.
semifinals. Here with us is Fireman.
Radiant team ban.
And apparently he doesn't want to say his name. Captain Brian.
I'm Captain Brian, hey!
And we got Rhino somewhere. I know almost nothing about these two teams besides you gotta ban Monkey King against Rhodes.
Yep, gotta ban it.
And team... Okay, are they Ooooooo? Are they
10 seconds remaining.
Team O.
Team
I'm gonna
O?
call them Team O. Or O's.
5 seconds
How about
remaining.
Team Cheerios?
Dire
That's
team
fine. Whatever.
ban.
Whatever works as long as we're on the same page. I don't understand the Shaker ban. I don't think that hero is that good right now. Not a very good laner. I don't know. Not a fan of it.
I ate
Unless
that
they just
+2
have
armor.
Yeah, I mean, unless they have just a Shaker spammer on the side of Ice, which I don't know their supports.
10
So
seconds
maybe.
remaining.
Insta Drow ban from Ice. Hero seems
5
freaking
seconds
good right now.
remaining.
Just got a buff today.
Radiant team ban.
I wonder if Team O has been known to drag strap people.
I heard, I was looking at them, and yes. It looks like in Captain's mode lobbies, they play a shoot load of Drows.
They've been first picking it, or?
I don't know if they've been first picking it. I just see that they've been playing it a lot. So I imagine Drodes did his research.
10 seconds remaining.
So Drow will be banned.
5 seconds remaining.
Team O also has played Arc Warden too. So let's see if Ice lets that through.
I don't think
That
you
hero
first
just got a
phase.
nice buff too. Oh, you don't first phase Arc Warden by any means.
I'll also add, it's a buff and a nerf. Sometimes he didn't
Dire
have a long
team
enough
ban.
time to kill the Arc Warden.
Yeah.
So it's like a double-edged sword. Like you can now feed even more like I did in our last game.
I don't know. I think if you have a really good Arc Warden center, he's one of those heroes that you can first pick. You know, like...
Yeah,
It's
it can be
just-
first pick, but...
Yeah, I feel... I'm not sure if O has
10
like an
seconds
insane
remaining.
Arc spammer, but that hero can just take over games
5 seconds
really
remaining.
quickly.
Yeah, my thing with Arc Warden is he's not that good of a laner. Am I right? Like I don't play mid, but he's not that good of a laner. It's pretty punishable.
Radiant
Especially you just draft
team
early
pick.
and just take their agent before he even gets online.
Yeah. I would think in the right matchup. I think against melee heroes, he's actually insane. And then he can also play against range
Dire
heroes too.
team
I
pick.
just think the hero's really strong.
Dusk.
Played well, correctly.
Tusk.
Oh yes, I love seeing some Tusk play. It's like the ultimate ganking hero. So fun. Very good in lane too. Just a good hero right now.
Dire team pick.
Now, Fireman, should we be talking
Winter
in game too,
Wyvern.
or
Well, I was gonna put my open mic in game, but then I forget if it then it picks up that volume in the game too. So I'm just gonna leave it be. I don't think it. If people want to listen to our commentary, they can come to the Twitch and give me
That's
that
right.
dank
10
view.
seconds remaining.
Give him the dank view, boys.
And if I don't know if you guys are streaming on
5
Twitch,
seconds remaining.
Nope.
because I
Not
would have
right now.
I would have put that in the title too for you guys. I would have put
Radiant team
twitch.tv,
pick.
Brian or
Viper.
whatever. Ooh, Viper, dude, Samael.
They're going wing strat, baby. Wing strat.
Is anybody
Viper.
is anybody else's Tusk frozen?
Nope. He's
Nope.
moving around for me.
He's moving.
No, he's fucking frozen for me, man. The dragons
Yeah.
are going ham though.
10
Yeah.
seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
that's actually insane. Is Viper a dragon?
Radiant
Like, can we get a
team back.
confirmation?
Well, Winter Wyvern isn't a dragon, but
What is she?
she's a wyvern.
Oh, now it makes sense. Let me get my bid on Weaver before we go any further. That hero is garbage. Like, actual trash. Unless he's in the
10
3 position.
seconds.
I
You
like
think
him in
so?
the 5 position also. But
I
like,
think he's gonna be a 3 in this case because
5
you want to lane him
seconds
with the Tusk.
remaining.
Because I was thinking about this right when Weaver got
Dire
that
team
tiny
back.
buff where Geminate attack does a little bit more damage. I think that's the right.
Radiant
Yeah,
team
Geminate
back.
attack
Yeah,
into
there's our boy.
the tag team. Ooh, that's so much damage. Like
It
it's
is
just
a
a
lot of
tiny
damage,
bit
yeah.
by itself, and Tusk does a tiny bit by himself, but together that's just a lot of damage.
And that's a
Dire
Blightstone
team
orb.
ban.
They
Yep.
both, that's a combo. Blightstone orb. So,
Yep,
like, orb on the
it's-
Tusk, Blightstone on the Weaver, and that's just a lot of early game damage.
So I imagine that's going to be a 3 Weaver because you wanted
Yeah.
to lane him with the Tusk.
He's really
Or-
good at just pushing in lanes and then not getting caught, right? Like forcing your team to the other side of the map and where they don't want to be. They know they can't catch that Weaver. So, but I would like to see Disruptor on the side of Ice. That hero against Weaver is really strong.
Dire
Hey,
team
Rhino,
pick.
something's going on with your mic.
Not for me.
No,
Not
it,
for
like,
me.
breaks up or something. I don't know. Unless if that's me, but I don't think it is me.
I can get closer. My bad. All right.
Like,
Is that better?
it's
Or...
picking up something.
Oh, it sounds good on me. Oh, is that me breaking up then?
Oh,
you
maybe
think?
it was you. I don't know. I heard something like breaking
10
up.
seconds
Yeah, that's
remaining.
me.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Brian. Brian.
Sorry.
Oh, you're stop ear destroying our viewers. Yeah, I like the Arcworm ban. Yeah, you called it, Rhino, and the Lifestealer ban and PL ban. Weaver has a hard time with PL. PL gets away from Tusk. I don't know about the Lifestealer ban though. Maybe does Droids play a lot of Lifestealer?
No.
I don't think so.
I
I think that's just a.
So the thing about Ice is, they're really hard to draft against because their 3 cores play in all 3 lanes. They move their cores around to the heroes. They draft the
Radiant
heroes and then
team
move
pick.
players around,
Fellow
which is
Shaman.
really
Shaman.
hard to draft against.
That's really good. I like that.
Yeah,
You know, you keep them in somewhat similar roles,
that is.
and you move them around. It's like that's really good. That's
It's sort of like what Liquid started doing. Like at the Liquid, I think EG did it a little bit too.
not EG.
And then
Oh well, no. EG
10
does
remember
it
when
seconds
Fly was
remaining.
playing? Fly played carry at TI.
accidentally.
5
Hey, that
seconds
counts.
remaining.
I
No,
count
no. EG Samael, he's mid. He never
Yeah, he's always
he
mid.
never
That's so
swaps
true.
with Arteezy. Like, you know, Arteezy's like the best SF in the world. He never gets swapped.
Yeah, Vici did that in the finals. Or not the final, maybe the semis when Yang, their offlaner, played Brood mid. So that's something to watch out for. These niche picks.
Yep.
But I like the Winter Wyvern Shaman. Those are like 2 supports that do a lot on the map early. They want to just get around the map and gank. And they can put pressure on Team O's mid laner also. Always be aware.
I,
And
they
that's
get ganked anytime.
that's a ton of catch for Weaver.
Yeah.
A ton of catch. You have like the art or whatever Winter's Curse set up on the Weaver. You got Shackle Hex on Weaver. Like they got a lot. They're gonna go Rod of Atos on Viper too, which will help.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
nerf to Rod of Atos range and
Yeah.
cooldown, but really just a little slight nerf to it. They didn't want to nerf it too much. It finally became an item you can buy, besides Skywrath Mage, so let's kind of keep it for a little longer. Speaking of Broodmother is actually good against Viper in lane. You can actually put Brood mid against Viper, even with the new build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
it could really slow down Viper too, because what you could do with the Brood is farm Broods or farm Viper's camp that he goes to. You know how Viper will just jump the wave and go farm the camp? You can just farm that yourself as
Dire
Brood.
team pick.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. Oh, I hate this. I hate this pick so much, actually.
It does nothing. But
does absolutely nothing. Like, it's just an aura. Like, it's an item. CM is an item. She has, like, the worst movement speed in the game, and you're playing against Viper. Like,
let me give some pros.
Yeah, okay. My, the Spectre.
Weaver, getting that dank mana regen, really nice. Less clarities, farms those, especially no Aquila, you know, you get that out and you get treads, you can rush that Dragonlance Diffuse or Dragonlance MKB. You know, it's good for Tusk. He has 3 spammable spells, and Tusk can get a lot done. You know, he when they changed him and with that, I don't even know what it's called. What's that slow ability where everybody gets bonus damage?
Tag team.
Yeah, tag team is dank, man. That is an amazing spell, and it really helps you take Roshan too very easily. That Brian did not know. I don't know how you didn't know, Brian.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I just find a big issue in picking your fourth position, because like fours own this patch. Like, you have a good 4, the 4 can carry. As we see, like, literally Secret when it got like Secret, EG if they didn't have crit, they wouldn't have gotten like half as far as they did. And you first pick this Tusk, and you're just like, okay, we're playing against a Tusk. Like, we're just gonna pick a mid laner who's not susceptible to ganking. Like, we're just gonna make this Tusk basically do nothing. Like, I just hate seeing fourth. That's just my opinion. Like,
you're saying
fourth in the first phase.
Viper isn't gankable?
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, he's gankable for sure. It's a lot harder. I mean, it's not like
he definitely gets a kill. He gets a kill if he's ganked.
Interesting.
For sure.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Viper. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think you can kill Viper. I think you can. It depends on the middle. I think it depends on the mid hero.
Yeah, but it does.
I agree with you. Crit did a lot of work as a pos for EG.
So, what they need to be careful of is I've seen Ice. Actually, they did this kind of draft against TBD when we played them. They picked the Spectre. And what they did with it instead is they built like a run-in and suicide, and then they had a Spectre where he just went like blade mail, shit like that, and then he had a Clinks running around. So I've seen them pair the Clinks and Spectre together, where if you don't focus the Clinks will kill everybody. If you don't focus the Spectre will kill everybody. That's their game plan. They like
that's
to just
interesting.
Radiant team back.
Really interesting.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they put this Viper 3 and then pick something that'll run around as a mid. And do that.
Yeah, well, they get last pick too, and Viper definitely can be a 3. So I like Ice's draft, where it's open, where Viper can be in either lane.
Radiant
they do have.
Pick.
There's the Clinks, man.
Oh man,
they did ban the Clinks. Good thinking.
Oh,
I like DK for Teemo right now. Something with physical damage, because if you're playing against Viper, you don't want to have magical.
Well, also the Vipers can break the DK, so that's
that is true. It's not too good. Medusa.
Oh, I like it. You know, fight late game with late game. You got Juggernaut, a defensive support. You have Weaver. Some team fight definitely is lacking on Team Cheerio, but it's not the worst. I think
they don't have that long of cooldowns. Like, Ice is playing around cooldowns. You're playing it around your haunt, your wards, like your Winter Wyvern. Like, you're playing along huge cooldowns where a Team O can just fight like constantly. And Juggen seems like a super old combo. Like, that's just
that's pretty old combo right there.
With the tag team too, like if they decide to trial in this, I don't think they will, because
I don't think they can with a solo Weaver in the offlane.
Yeah, I don't think you can solo Weaver anymore, but because Tusk Weaver's pretty good too. They just have really strong lanes on Team O. Solid lanes.
What is Ice's last pick? I'm saying Alchemist.
I think it's gonna be something that can move quick and be disruptive while you have a frontline Viper Inspector. So I think it's gonna be a mid, like Lena or something weird. Alright, it's
Now
Ursa.
select
not
Ursa
bad.
off lane
heroes.
against
Not too bad.
Jug.
That destroys CM. Like that CM already has super slow movement speed, so
Yep, that's gonna be pretty good. And it's gonna be Drodes on the Viper. Yep, their offlaners playing the Ursa, so it will be Ursa 3 for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. It's both drafts. I think other side can win. I really do like this Ursa pick. Ursa's a really good hero right now.
Space Creator.
Lanes well against Juggernaut and CM. Tusk when he goes on Ursa feels pretty bad about himself,
Yeah,
and
this was just a really
Yep.
good pick.
and a little lockdown for the Weaver as well once he gets Abyssal Blade. Even Medusa, I think Spectre does not go Radiance this game, unless if it's some reason they let him be. But I think you got to go like a Yasha Diffusal build, Manta Diffusal on Spectre. I'd like to see.
Yeah, I agree. And I think thing with Ursa is like after level 3, 4, you just leave him alone. Like he actually just wins his lane. Because CM Jug's not gonna do much against the Ursa, especially if they're like a level down, 2 levels down.
Yep, and here comes the usual pause. Happens every game.
Typical pause.
Yep, happens every time.
Start counting time. Any cool sets by the way on these guys? Winter Wyvern kind of looks cute.
No, I hate that when Wyvern said, no, there's nothing good on the Dire. Jug set's kind of okay. It looks a little weird to me. Nope, no.
I'm gonna have to call it the Weaver set as an offlane player. This shit looks sort of good. I like it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like Weavers. Alright.
Yeah.
He has the taunt too.
Yep, Weaver wins.
He's ready.
Yep, I think Weaver wins the set.
And as you see, they're starting off with a Blightstone too. Blightstone,
On
more
Weaver.
than what
I like it.
Brian called off. Yeah,
Yep. That's what they're doing. That's going to be so hard to lane against.
that's
And the thing
actually
is-
really good.
What's the... Is it going to be the Shaman or the Wyvern? It looks like Shaman's kind of heading bot right now, so Wyvern's going to lane against that.
What would you guys say if this Weaver doesn't even go Gemini? Like he goes like 1 level in Gemini in Sakuchi and then just max his Swarm.
You think so?
No.
I mean, I'm just
No.
saying he could
Nah,
possibly just
No,
that would be a
no,
lot of
no,
pressure.
no, 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 no. You level Shikuchi max always. Yeah, I
You think he could go 1-4-1 though?
1-for-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 for
I don't
like
know.
at level 7. Okay, I will say
1-3-1. 1-3-1.
1-3-1. I could see like a 1-2-2, but it's probably 1-3-1, or it's
Alright.
0-3-2 because you only have so much mana. 110 mana, you know.
Oh no, he does have CM though.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think if Team I'm calling right now, if Team Low wins this top lane, they win the game.
I don't know. I think it comes down to how much the Ursa gets done.
Yeah,
Because
that's true.
Spectre's going to lose this lane. Like,
The two off
Spectre,
laners, yeah.
Wyvern will not. Wyvern's a good laner. Spectre's not, but I don't think Wyvern's strong enough as a laner to help Spectre win this.
Yeah.
So and I think Ursa
30
can do
seconds
pretty
to
well in
battle.
his lane. So if Ursa does really well and helps the Spectre, like gives the Spectre like a good 10 minutes of space, I think they'll be fine. I think Ice will have it if Ursa does well.
And CM is laning top here, or she is top, so
No, it'll
they just
eventually be a
trading boundary?
TP. No, it'll
yeah,
be
she's
a
gonna
TP.
TP.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even Deuce is here.
I think they're
thing
trying to
is-
get first blood though.
Yeah. I don't think they can. Yep.
The battle begins.
Oh, he did get the
Oh,
Nope, they're giving it up.
Hero is so slow, it's like awful. 277 movement speed.
A thing I just realized about the Ice's safe lane is ice shards will do nothing against them. They can just fly over it.
Yeah, Winter Wyvern flies, Dagger gets over, and I think when Tusk does get first picked like that, you have to pick a hero that doesn't get stuck in the shards.
Yep.
So
I think that was a good adjustment from Ice.
Look at Crystal Nova, it's 130 mana. That's half her mana pool. Just gone. In one
Yeah,
ability.
that's why she's got 3 clarities.
Yeah, that's something.
Now she's gonna TP bot.
Yeah, you can't leave Jug against that Ursa. He's just gonna tear apart the Jug if you do that.
Ursa Shaman, really strong lane.
He also is faster than Jug, so he can always outrun Jug. If
Yep.
Jug or not like level 5 tries to do a 3 spin.
I don't know. Who do you think is going to win the mid matchup? Medusa versus Viper.
It's not about winning. It's about Drones dropping Nether Toxin and then going to farm jungle.
Yeah.
And how much Medusa wants to hit jungle creeps and push the mid tower, honestly. There's no winning in this lane.
Okay.
Nether Toxin's really good against Jug, though, right? Like, they picked Jug into Viper, correct?
I don't consider Viper a counter to Jug. Top lane.
Just a little pressure from that tag team. I think once, yeah, I'm about to say, once the Radiant offlane gets level 2, like it's so much pressure. That's a huge spike for them to hit level 2.
Yeah, I didn't like that the tag team wasn't up quite yet because he used it a little earlier there. I think that might have been a kill if tag team was up. Level 3 will be huge, that 25 to 50.
There it is. There's the tag team on Spectre. Spectre's gonna fall.
So much damage. Oh my god.
That's so much damage.
I
Wyvern's sitting there pulling.
I missed first blood. I looked away for 2 seconds. I knew it was coming.
No, dude. That's some T-tours in the chat for sure.
Ah. God damn it. Oh well, it's whatever.
Yeah, that Radiant offlane is very explosive.
Yeah. Double damage. I don't know. I'm not really sure on the Spectre pick just yet.
Oh, Shaman in the bot lane, managing to survive. His self gets cancelled.
Oh no. Down to a Tango and a Clarity already.
Just go up there, doing random Ether Shock or 2.
Top lane, there's gonna be a fight coming out.
Radiant's
the tag
top
team,
tower
the
is
Gemini
under
doing a
attack.
lot of
Look at that
damage.
damage. Oh,
Wow, the neutral creep from the Tusk. And he's just gonna Sakuchi away, nice. Very big win for the Radiant there. However, the Tusk is gonna be gone for much longer than the Spectre. But
So, how do you feel about how do you feel about that though? You think that's okay? They didn't get any gold for that, or you're gone for that extra 20 seconds?
well, considering Spectre's walking to base, from base, it's a huge win for the Radiant.
Yeah.
Oh, TP must have been on cooldown still.
Yeah, it must be.
Tusk doesn't have to use his salve or his last tango.
Yep. Now they're gonna go onto the Wyvern.
And
Wyvern
Wyvern
already
tag
flying,
team.
though. There's no kill.
They're just dead in this lane.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Salve.
And the thing is, as a support player, the Wyvern cannot pull
Dire's middle tower
against
is
this team
under
or
attack.
the Tusk.
Spectre's just dead, right?
Drones is in trouble actually. He's gonna fall to the Medusa. He mangoes up for no reason. He's down.
Oh, and
How
the
does that
Timberwolves out.
happen?
He just wanted the rune, I think. Yeah, he picked up an arcane rune.
Spectre's dead
Spectre.
again?
Oh my god, death's everywhere. Shaman with the TP top though. Salve up on Milos.
I think you have to tri-lane with the Spectre.
Yeah.
You have to get a sentry tri-lane with this.
Yeah, I was saying this in draft. Like this Ursa's fine after 3 and 4. Like level 3 and 4, this Ursa's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure, he's gonna contest the pull. He's actually gonna pull himself, maybe? Nope. Yep. Now there's gonna be a double wave coming towards underneath the Ursa's tower.
Bounty runes at 5 minutes though, so
Yep.
Sparkles is
Ursa's
just
fine.
standing there.
Yeah, Ursa's not even trying to get it.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna
he's
die
dead.
though. Nope.
Yeah, he didn't get boots.
Yeah, he's
Yep,
dead.
he's dead for sure. Oh, but the Jug didn't get the last hit.
That's two bounty runes for the CM though.
That is so bad.
This'll come
Bino
in handy.
Morbid Mask and not going brown boots. I really strongly disagree with that.
Especially as a solo laner, like I'm not too sure on that.
Alright, Tuscan Weaver going in on the Shaman. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of damage.
Shaman in trouble. He's
Yeah,
gonna
they may
fall.
kill both of them. They kill both of them.
Yep, and he's gonna go out. Yep,
Shikuchi.
Yep, he's got the Gemini.
He
He's
just comes
gonna go
back on
again.
this.
Oh, that's a double kill for
He's
the
dead.
Weaver. Yep, he's Sakuchi up. That could be a triple kill if they want it. Tag team up in 2 seconds. Snowball them both. Tag team triple kill.
Oh my goodness.
The Shaman just click him. And now Combustible Lemon having 1,000 gold as a Shaman.
Chill, baby.
Woo, boy. That's nice.
Are you okay?
Alright.
That lane's actually really strong.
Oh,
And he
dude,
did the 1-3-1 build too.
The big thing is the Weaver just picked up a medallion. Yeah, they're gonna. Spectre's just gonna get
Going on
bursted
Spectre
so hard.
again. Here we go.
Yep, he's dead.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
go
That's
another
4 deaths in 6 minutes.
Yep.
So what
Hey.
happened? He might have actually lived, but what happened is he daggered them. He didn't dagger over
Rose
the
is coming
wall.
top right now. With
Oh,
ult.
yep.
Oh,
Here he comes.
He has
up
2
with
Wraith
Weaver.
Bands and a. He's so slow though.
He's got a windlace.
He doesn't kill anyone here. Maybe the Tusk? Tusk just TPs though. Oh, TPs on CD.
Yeah, George, this is such a bad rotation, and they
Yeah,
just
this
spotted
is
him.
this is really awful. He didn't get a kill.
Yep. Medusa's gonna free farm this.
Hey, you're looking at Medusa solo.
She's pushing the lane,
I-
in the jungle.
Feel like this is important to mention. Vipers that are going right now, like with the Guardian Greaves build, they don't actually build Wraith Bands. They build
Yeah, they don't
just
build
a couple
Wraith Bands,
crowns to
Yep.
go faster, get the Rod of Atos faster, because the Wraith Bands take up slots and don't
Oh, he's just
do as
dead.
much.
Oh, what's he doing there?
Nice.
I don't know.
That was question marks.
Yep.
And they actually rotate Shaman top and Winter Wyvern bottom.
I still disagree with that. You have to try lane with the
Yeah,
Spectre.
I think-
like the lane's already so
Juggernaut,
bad. He just
let
needs
them feel
farm.
the cool of your blade.
They're actually losing every lane right now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like you're getting Medusa free farm. Medusa's not too strong of a laner either. They've actually got a solo kill on your mid Viper. She just free farming right now is really, really bad.
And then I'll argue Viper's on a strong laner, and if Viper shows up, Mystic Snake just takes all Viper's mana. So
Yeah.
Viper can only drop Nether Toxin and walk away. I don't like his build. I really think he should have maxed Nether Toxin.
And did they nerf Viper this patch?
Yeah, they just did. They did. They changed his Nether Toxin to where the cooldown's 1 second
cooldown.
longer.
That's not bad. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's why he went the Wraith Bands, because they decrease his
Radiant's middle
agility.
tower is under
Oh.
attack.
But that doesn't.
Oh, that
Okay.
was a huge kill by Ursa. Jug was just spinning there. He has 3 points of Fury Swipes. Start adding up that damage. So good, so good. So
Like Wyvern doesn't need to be here. They just can't kill this Ursa. You can attack through Frostbite, right?
what?
You can attack through Frostbite, right? It's not a disarm. It's just a stun, or like.
Actually, I think it's weird. I think you
Dire's
can.
middle tower.
I think
can?
he can cast spells, but you can't attack. Oh, here
Yeah,
it is.
that's it.
Drones with the
They don't get
tradition
a- they don't
going on
get
to
a
the
kill from this
Juggernaut.
rotation. This is really bad. Do you know
Medusa
the size?
TPing. He has his ult available.
They're gonna try to.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have
no, he didn't level it.
Stonegaze.
He didn't level it. They're gonna chase though. They're not gonna find anything.
Shrine is available, so
I mean, the good thing here is they made the Medusa
TP,
rotate at least a
yeah.
little bit. I mean, that's gonna
That's-
take 1 creep wave away from her, but
That's the second time Viper's TP'd with nothing though. But he's fine. He's second on net worth. He's fine. He doesn't care at
yeah.
all.
I'm stalling.
I mean, that's what he.
assets.
That's. In fairness, I think I think Drodes in his head is thinking he needs to be making space for Spectre because Spectre's lane's so bad. I think he might be
Yeah.
doing the right thing actually by creating that.
Dire's
He just
top
has a
tower
Wraith Band
is
and
under
two
attack.
Wraith Bands and 2 Tangos.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard life for a Spectre right now.
Yeah,
Like,
he
that's
went
such
for
an
a second
explosive
straight
lane.
ban. Would you? Now this is me. Would you go for a Midas on Spectre?
Dire's
I
middle
don't
tower
think so.
is under attack.
I think you just lose. Actually, like once you Midas, I'm the Weaver. I'm just running around farming you.
See, now Tusk got his level 6, and we can't forget that the medallion on the Weaver is going to amplify that Walrus Punch so much.
Like
Yeah.
true, yeah,
Oh,
Blightstone with that.
Tag team, level 3 tag team with a medallion
Dire's
into
middle
that
tower
Walrus Punch
is
will just
under
kill
attack.
everything. 10
Radiant
minute
Top
just
lane.
he should
That's
just
going
go
on the
down.
Spectre. Spectre's still level 5. He's in a lot of trouble. Tag team.
It's a 3v2.
Getting controlled by Shaman. Weaver coming in here as well. They finish him off.
They
Tusk
just
walking
clean up. They
away.
actually just clean up.
He might go back in.
Weaver needs to get out.
Oh, he doesn't have ult. He has magic stick though.
Oh, Medusa's here. They need to turn this into a
Radiant's
tower.
bottom
Drode's
tower
Drode's
TP in.
is
TP.
under attack.
Yep. Yeah, Radiant's
Well, I think if she actually sent that Mystic Snake off those creeps, she actually just kills the Shaman with lucky bounces.
The Spectre just TP'd back up here.
Got it.
I would have just TP'd mid and farmed around that
Or
area.
bottom.
Yeah, literally anywhere else.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, don't be.
top's done. Don't be near that Tusk and Weaver. I mean, I think if you were by one of them by themselves, you'd be fine, but not both of them. They're too strong together.
Phase boots were played on Tusk.
And look at these stacks too.
Yeah.
For Drodes. Nobody else.
They're just stacking them up. I think they think that if they can get this Viper big enough, that he can just carry through the early and mid game.
Snowball going in on the Walrus Punch. Oh, Spectre's dead.
They do have 6.
Oh,
They do
the
have
Winter's
6.
Curse! The save! You just get that bug off of him
They
right
can just
now.
dive. I think you just dive.
Yeah, they can. But they're not going to. They decided not to.
Play it safe.
Yep.
Sid's just level 1 cold
Drone's
embrace.
gonna
So.
get a free kill on Tusk.
If you're Medusa here, I don't think you try to fight this. Like,
Yeah, no. Medusa,
I'd rather my Jug be here, honestly.
Yep. I agree.
You know,
I'd
honestly,
rather
the
have
Medusa just shows up, drops a Mystic Snake. He doesn't have to officially do a fight. Look at those bounces.
Radiant's
What is
middle
build
tower
from
is
Jug?
under
Sure, man.
attack.
You have anything to say about this? Like,
Jug's build?
Brown,
this is
that'll-
something, dude.
Yeah! I think that's... Man,
That's
this is
almost
not...
game losing. Like, what?
No, he's in though. He's going in on Shadow Shaman as soon as he comes up next mid. He might be in trouble. Nope. Tusk is in.
It's working though. Dude.
Ursa
As long as
made it
works.
up, but
he has the
Ursa's
ult.
done.
He has the ult. He's dead.
Ursa's done here.
Come on, I'm just trying to hit something.
Double kill for the Jug. Looks like
Wow.
Greed's gonna pay off. He's gonna get that Battle Fury.
They're making this Jug build look good.
Yeah.
There-
Real
This is what's wrong with my pubs, dude.
So, what I usually do on Jug, I'm not a big phase boots guy,
Yeah.
and I'll go treads, and I don't even think really about Battle Fury on Jug, unless if I know I can get it before 15 minutes. But this guy
Yeah,
just
he's
going
just-
straight Demon Edge is like, why aren't they down there?
Punishing this, like, you're an Ursa.
You're an Ursa, Spectre, you know, you join him with the haunt when you go in on him. Like,
Anything, like, I would actually... I would do it. My
Alright.
brain just hurts.
this guy has Battle Fury now. If he
Yeah.
calls in the recipe,
Yep,
he has
Got
it. He's
it.
gonna have
That's
a.
13 minutes.
So before a fight happens, bot, I want to mention something. The Shaman had like 1,200 gold at one point from getting that double kill top.
Radiant's
and
middle tower is
he just
under
bought out
attack.
arcane boots. I feel like if you would have saved up, got a big piece of like a 4-staff or something, that probably would have been better.
Just Aether Lens, honestly.
Just that-
You see all these shamans just rushing Aether
Oh,
Lens in
okay,
the
yeah,
book.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Arcane
like-
Boots helps out Aether Lens. Jug's
Yeah,
going
sure.
on to the Viper, but he has no
Oh!
damage in the big dodge. Winter Wyvern dropping off Winter's Curse. See him is
Oh.
down, running away from the Ursa, dropping all onto the Medusa.
Ursa has no
Milo's
range.
coming
Ursa has
in.
no range.
He doesn't, but that's okay. Medusa manages
Where's
to
his
get
movement?
away. Drode's still alive. He falls down. They drop the
Ryan's
wards,
bottom
dropping
tower
on to the
is
Shaman. Shaman gonna fall.
Shaman.
Tries to take down Winds, but does not work.
He gets the
Wait,
Jug.
oh,
He's trying to get the
Juggernaut.
Tusk too. No.
Oh,
Ice Shards
Wyvern's
does
like,
not
"Yeet."
block. Shrine. Ursa means business. He's going in, but he loses so much damage.
Oh,
The
no.
medallion!
No.
Milos! Oh!
Spectre, no. Pick him
Team
all
wipe?
up. Here he
This
goes.
is a 5-man wipe.
Yeah, no, that was so bad, Spectre. Fight him
no.
all in the shrine. Not a play. Not a good play.
A feast for my beast.
As I said before, if top lane went really well for
Dire's
Team O,
top
it just
tower
went,
is under
I
attack.
think that's what's happened.
I think Ursa didn't have a good enough lane.
Yeah. Well, not going boots, like that
Dire's
first death when he just had a
structures
more mask and no boots, like
Dire's bottom tower
a couple
is
deaths on
under
Ursa
attack.
and you're just out of the game.
Man, he had 1,000. He had 1,000 gold at that point. He could have had brown boots, and like him going the morbid mask. I don't know.
Yeah. See, if you look at the items on the supports, freaking, all you have is a arcane boot on your 2 supports, like total, and then you got the
Why is that not
phase
working?
boots and almost a freaking, what is that
I'll
thing?
go
Racer
right
on the
there.
Tusk. Tusk is gonna be unkillable.
So D-Rose is opting not to go Aetos. He went Medallion instead.
Who did?
I think Solar Crest is really strong. I'm just
Wait,
not too
whoa,
sure
whoa,
about this
whoa,
early
whoa.
game Medallion.
Drones
Wait.
changed up the build.
What is going on, Drones?
Fancy.
This is something because I think does he understand that his hero's magic damage or
Well, Orchid, you know how it works is you get some magic damage, I guess, from it, but
Maybe his goal is to buff up the Spectre with the Solar Crest. Maybe.
yeah.
Or
I
get
mean
more-
Medallion's
Ursa?
really good roach control. So like,
Yeah, and helps with Roche, but I don't know.
this just seems really
It's a
bad.
this seems really trash. Like
I don't
Drones
know.
is just walking up to the high ground, no vision. Oh, I guess he does.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I like how they blocked this creep camp too, with that ward a little bit. Oh, and he TPs. If he got caught there with the Walrus Punch or Snowball, he would have fallen. Winter Wyvern getting chased now by the Brown Boots Battle Fury.
Snowball! Oh no!
Hey, why was that TP so long? He was sitting bottom. That's why it was so long.
Crystal Maiden! Oh!
No.
No, dude, I thought the armor.
The plus 20 armor.
Earn.
I was hoping.
Oh, he doesn't have Walrus
I
Punch.
wanted to see it. I always feel bad for Maiden players.
So Tusk has the same net worth as their Spectre.
Oh no. Are
Yeah.
you serious?
And
What
Spectre's
is-
deciding to go drums. I definitely
No.
like this.
No,
Like,
that's
drums
fine.
is a
No, that's
I don't know.
fine.
I'd rather Yasha.
Spectre's
You
going
don't think
drums?
Yasha?
Why? Their Shadow Shaman has drums.
Yeah, I don't like this drum.
Oh,
field.
wait. They're going 2 drums?
Yeah.
This is awful.
Yeah. I don't
Wait,
know.
whoa. Why is Shaman going drums when he could have just had Aetherlands?
Aetherlands, yeah.
What is happening?
Wait,
Or-
did you guys watch the finals? Or just the major on?
There's just a major on you, no kidding. I don't know.
The only build that's right now is Ursa
And Weaver.
and Wyvern. No, I'm talking about just Ice.
Oh, about the Dire?
Well,
okay.
Wyvern has brown boots.
Yeah,
So,
that's
it's
the right
hard to-
build, yep. He's doing the right thing.
Brown.
He's a broke boy.
I like the Medusa build. He's going Hurricane Pike, get
Dire's
away from
bottom
that
tower
Ursa,
is under
get
attack.
away from their team if possible. You know, he's like, Spectre's not doing well. I can do this in between item.
Dire's top
I
I
might
was gonna
have-
talk about that item actually because we haven't seen that item
Dire's
in a
bottom tower has
like
been denied.
super long. If you check like all the ODs,
Yeah.
like OD used to most notably build that item. He never builds that item anymore. But I really like that item in this game. Like it's just to get distance in this game is huge.
Meanwhile, Ursa's went into the Roche pit. It's unscouted
Double
by the
damage.
Radiant.
Well, that's good.
Dire's
may have to hold
top
for this
tower
one.
is under attack.
That'll be nice, yeah. You might have to.
Oh, no,
Wait. Why is this Quelling Blade
Dire's
not
top
out?
tower has fallen.
Well, I don't know.
CM's walking over the.
No, see him when he's walking
Roshan
there.
has fallen.
There's
to the
Aegis. He's gonna have Blink in a second.
Yep.
As an Ursa player, kind of. I like doing it around when I'm about to get Blink. That way, when I have the Aegis, it feels better.
Alright, the second drums is completed for the Dire. Uh-oh.
It's
It's not... I don't know. I don't like it at all. Dude, that Shaman.
Could we see a Kaya? Honestly, I'd rather see Kaya Sanj on this Viper than this medallion. Like, if you're on 2 Wraith fans, I think Kaya Sanj is just so good. As a slow
Kaya Sanj or Kaya Yasha?
Kaya Yasha, there you go, Kaya Yasha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
you know, Kai Sanj isn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's not bad either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
Kaya
too bad.
Yasha. You have to go Kaya Yasha. You have to have a Yasha. Because look at Viper's movement speed, man.
Yeah, it's so bad.
I
I
like-
like 2 Wraith fans too.
I like the Windlace. Oh, are they
Looks
gonna
like
do a
Dire's
smoke?
gonna smoke up with that Aegis. They don't have one on them.
Winter
like
Wyvern. Oh, dude, what's going on? Wait, the courier didn't have the smoke on it. Oh, this is so bad. You group up. This is what I don't like. You know, pubs say, "Oh, we're gonna smoke, get together," and it's because none of them have a smoke on it. They're
Takes
gonna take
20
an
minutes to
extra
smoke. Yeah.
40 seconds. Well, during that 40 seconds, another lane gets pushed out. You're off the map for that 40 seconds. The opposing team has time to get together sooner. Like, so much space was just given because of it.
They're hitting a really good item spike. Like D-Rose almost has his, Ursa has the Blink Dagger.
I'm gonna cut you guys
And-
off because the Radiant's smoked up top looking for that Spectre.
Yeah, no, I do have my cam on it. They're
Oh,
looking.
okay, good. Yep,
Radiant's
they're gonna
middle
find
tower
them too.
is under attack.
Oh, the dagger!
Yep,
They
oh,
know!
okay, Dagger's done.
Oh no!
He didn't get to see
He
him in
gets
it.
a hunt.
Trying to hunt over to
Hunt's
Where'd he
to
hunt
his-
over to
Oh!
Weaver.
Oh, that's not the right play either. You're just gonna get soloed by Weaver, man.
But
Is he?
Jug did ult, going on to the Medusa. Medusa has no mana. He's done his ult. Shaman does get frozen. Can they
Radiant's
get her?
middle tower
Even
is
using
under
the...
attack.
Oh wait, Winter's Curse was already used. Yikes. CM has fallen, and it looks like that's
He didn't
it.
die though.
That was all over the place.
Yep, all over the place. 1 for 0 in the favor of Ice.
And Spectre didn't die.
So
Yep,
didn't die. That's huge,
he
actually.
went into the trees and he daggered out.
So next item on Medusa, I'd like to see not greedy because you already you went Battle Fury on Jug. He's gonna go Silver Edge next item. I I got no comment. This Jug is Battle Fury Shadowblade. I do like Shadowblade on Jug, I want to say. Shadowblade
Yeah,
and the
but
Link
both
are
those
nice,
items, like
but-
Shadowblade, you want to get into, you want to fight. Like that means you're
Yeah,
fighting.
he's turning it. If you look at his quick fight, he's turning it into the Silver's Edge right now for the Spectre and the Viper. Is his play?
Yeah, but do you need that?
I don't know about
No,
that one.
I don't think so. I mean, it doesn't hurt.
It's like two different playstyles.
Yeah, what if you went like a Yasha, man?
Yeah,
Like,
Yasha,
or a
Blink.
Diffusal. Like, you just went Yasha Diffusal right now. Or actually, Manta
Literally
even.
anything, just not Shadow.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
go
I
Shadowblade
don't
3rd or 4th item.
Yeah, I feel like we're stomping on people's items this game. I really want to see. Weaver has the Solar Crest queued up right now. I want to see a Lincoln's from him because literally nothing in this fight is stopping Winter Wyvern from killing this Weaver.
Oh, yeah, he has Orchid.
got 1,000
That's an
HP.
Orchid too. That's an Orchid too.
Oh,
That's a
going
really
on
smoke
to
with
the
him.
Tusk. Orchid on him, and he's just gonna fall.
Weaver's gonna
Ursa
TP
still
in.
have the ultimate and rage. Oh, dude, what is he doing?
Okay.
He's gonna murder.
Oh,
he
the
did
Steve.
it.
drums!
Double kill for the Ursa.
Double drums.
The Radiant. They can turn this into a tier 2 push, honestly. 30 seconds down on both supports.
And Brian, you're right. We shouldn't be stomping people's items.
Yeah, I agree.
Or
That's what we've been doing for the past fucking 5 minutes. Just shit on everyone's items. But I mean, it's weird.
I was merely giving recommendations.
Yeah, I know.
DD, by the way, on this Medusa, lots of damage on him. Oh, you know, I mentioned this earlier. They have a Deso on the Weaver
there it is.
going on, popping the
That's no
ult.
damage.
Looking for somebody. Weaver getting control, but he falls down because the Deso hit him. 2 shots like that, 3 shots kills him off. Winter Wyvern drops the curse down, goes CM. CM's the armor does not work when he's on Winter's curse. Weaver hunting the Winter Wyvern down. Look at him, he's just getting chunked right now.
The Winter Wyvern has to save his ult for the Weaver. You need that extra lockdown.
Oh.
Shaman had the right idea, found him in the back line, but you need to... Ursa stayed
damage.
in! What's Ursa doing?
He has Enrage. He still has Aegis.
Oh. Oh, not into the trees. That's fucking shit
Radiant's
there.
top tower is
Not
under
the
attack.
trees.
Can anybody help him?
No.
No.
Dead. And he has
Oh, he
oh!
He's fine, he's fine. So overall, big win, big fight for the Radiant.
Dire's
Spectre is
bottom
farming
tower is
though,
under attack.
so he's gonna
Dire's
look like he's gonna
structures
go
are
the drums
fortified.
Yasha or drums Manta.
Radiant's top tower
Radiance
is under
this game.
attack.
Understandably.
I said at the start before, I'm like, he's not gonna go Radiance, and I don't mind the
Radiant's
drums.
middle tower is
I
under
honestly don't.
attack.
I don't.
If Shaman didn't go drums.
Yep.
Actually
the
going
ones
on, they
covered.
found Drodes. Drodes was farming out there. Any TPs to that? Anybody helping him out? Come on, Spectre.
Dire's
Join the
bottom
fight.
tower
We
is under
like
attack.
No,
you gotta
Hawk.
defend. Oh,
Look at
Medusa
that
Hurricane
bite
Pike.
coming into
Oh, they're
play.
gonna catch up to Weaver. Oh, Weaver's gonna fall. No, he's not. He's fine.
They
Oh.
dropped the Shaman wards too. Weaver does fall to him. Can they get more? They need to get
What?
more.
Catch him. Oh, big play from the Wyvern. That's good. It's a good catch. Crystal Maiden.
Down he goes. He's
Staying up there,
silenced.
just chilling.
He
What's
can't
that?
get
What's
Soge's
that?
off.
Yep. Great
Oh.
play. And they're gonna smoke right after that.
I like
I don't know
that
what for.
a
Dude,
lot.
they're not going Lincolns on the side of Team O. Like this.
They need a Lincoln's on that
They need
Weaver.
Lincolns,
If
like a
Weaver
Lotus
didn't
something.
get caught out
Tower
there,
is
that
under
fight
attack.
could have been won for the Radiant.
Radiant
Yeah,
structures
and he's going.
are
He decides to go
fortified.
solar crystal,
Yeah.
which is also a great item.
It's a
But-
great item. Yeah, I would agree.
You're gonna need Lotus. Lincolns this game.
So
That's good.
the one
Radiant's
thing
middle
about
tower
Lincoln's
has
is
fallen.
it doesn't offer you much, and
Yeah.
that's
No,
the
it
issue with
takes
that
you
item right
Radiant's
now.
middle tower is under
It-
It
attack.
gives Weaver
it
the
does.
much needed tank, and it stops him from just dying
Oh.
to the two supports of the Dire.
No, for sure. I think Weaver
Radiant's
should
bottom
try and
tower
position
is
himself a
under
little bit
attack.
better, possibly
Yeah.
in fights. Instead, I'd like a Dragonlance on Weaver over the Lincolns. You know, definitely tank up, but I think going the Lincolns is worse. This game.
Okay.
I'll add. You go Lincolns on Weaver. Well, whoever Weaver's beside gets Winter cursed, and then Weaver hits them. Like
Yeah.
it's a lose-lose.
I just think that if Weaver's not dying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, anyone who gets Winter's Curse this game is gonna die. Besides Medusa. Look at their lineup. It's so much damage. I think anyone who gets Winter's Curse just dies.
Jug canceled the Silver's Edge. He almost has Yasha completed. It's
Okay.
like he's watching the stream.
Haste.
That's what I like to hear, bro. Stacking up that view count. Shaman did finish his Blink Dagger, which is really good. He's got a ton of reach now.
Oh, I don't like though that he showed himself. He dewarded. They know he has a blink probably now.
Yeah.
Because you know that surprise blink is always nice. And this is
Yep.
going to be a fast Roshan, by the way. 30 seconds and it's going to be up. So I think that'll be the kind of the next big fight. Team Ice, they did a really good job. And the last bit, they were down 7k. It's only within 2k. And the Ursa's really good at Roshan. But they're also primed and ready for it as well on Team Cheerios.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
Vision around the Roche pit's super good.
Oh,
Looks like
oh.
Skirmish spot. Oh, nice blink from the...
So immediately go for the Viper. Oh, no, okay.
Nope.
Sides otherwise.
I
Tower's gonna get denied.
don't like this Medusa TP
Radiant's
bottom.
bottom tower
Unless
has
if they
been
kill
denied.
Drones. Drones being greedy. He's in a
The
lot of
Shadow
trouble. The
Blade!
D armor.
Feel my wings.
Oh. They didn't
bro.
kill the chicken though.
That Shadow Blade came into play.
A little greedy, but Manta on the Spectre. Would like to see Diffusal next. And I almost think Diffusal
Radiant are
MKB.
scanning.
I do eventually expect this Medusa to go a Butterfly after Scotty. And look at this
Also, you
vision.
don't... Juggling
wants
Shadow
to
Blade with
Roche.
a Weaver on his team, just to say.
Yeah, Weaver wants to Roche right now.
I
They're
don't-
going into it. They see it. The side of the...
Yeah.
I don't like this, because nothing's stopping Winter Wyvern.
They take it fast. Negative 14 armor, and
Okay.
remember we talked about tag team. Look how fast it fell.
Yep. Yep, no rebuttal from the Dire. Wow.
Roshan has
So
fallen.
think
I
about
don't
this.
think they knew how fast they were taking that, honestly.
Bonus
that's
damage
crazy.
100. Okay.
Regeneration.
Germinate. You know he attacks twice.
Oh,
that's 450 damage by Weaver in like half a second.
Maiden got a little caught out there, getting the ward. A little scary.
Oh, is Ursa gonna? Yes, he does. He goes in. He's going on to him, trying to do
Oh,
something.
Skull
That
Nice.
was a skull
Bring him into
basher.
the Viper.
Oh, tag team
nice.
is activated, getting silence, going on. The Solar Crest doing work. Look at him fall down. Spectre with the hunt. He's coming in,
Pass
trying to
hits
finish
on
on the
the-
Jug.
yeah,
Jug is gonna fall down. Popped off Stonegaze on the Medusa, but they're walking away.
Just run.
Weaver being held in the back. By
We
the
have a
Shaman.
Winter's Curse still. Ursa looking for more onto the Jug. Not paying attention to anything else
Winter's
going on
Curse.
here. Only one has
He can reach
fallen.
it. There it is. Shaman's got to get in position. Oh,
Dude,
Weaver's
Ursa,
done.
what are you doing?
Yep.
Don't die! Ursa, you're my bro! Oh,
Radiant's
protected by
middle
the
tower is
Winter
under attack.
Wyvern. Nice man. And that's not 2, that's 3 down on the side. Jug does
Yep.
manage to get away because he had the Aegis, but could have been much worse. Chasing
Viper.
after
Oh.
Medusa!
He's dead.
And CM, Sparkle's gonna die again. Team Ice! They take the
Radiant's
network
middle
lead for the
tower is
first
under
time.
attack.
Woo,
Radiant
boy.
structures are
Oh,
fortified.
man.
Dire's
Look at that
top
fight
tower is
recap.
under
Oh my
attack.
goodness.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Look at,
3
that,
and a
look at that
half.
damage done by Ursa. Ursa did more damage than Viper that fight.
Yeah, Ursa was going
It
on.
just keeps getting
A
better.
big thing in that fight that once again, Weaver tries to go on the back line.
Oh,
Ice
Jug,
tower
be careful. Jug gets skull bashed. Trying to get finished off. Ursa will end up falling down. Spectre getting in trouble. Sparkle's doing a beautiful jump with the freezing
Medusa's
fill.
doing
Gets
so
him
much
out.
damage.
Oh boy!
Only Winter Wyvern out of there. They lose Tusk, but they kill 4. They do end up losing a tier 3, but oh, at what cost? Look at the new fight recap.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
What
as tribute.
the heck?
That's 3,000 damage in the matter of seconds coming from Medusa.
Wow.
Golden thread.
Medusa does have enough for Scotty now. And next item, like I said, I'd like to see Butterfly up, especially with Spectre so far behind. No, but MKB. I don't think MKB is going to be on Ursa's horizon anytime soon. Like,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
this is good for Team Cheerios. They're up 4K. The network lead
Dire's
for
middle
Team Ice
tower
is only
under
there
attack.
for a
Dire's
few
middle tower
seconds.
Has fallen.
Yeah, just a 6k lead. That was like a
Oh, Medusa tried a cheeky
6k
play.
swing. Yikes.
Yeah, the Winter
So
Wyvern.
that's Winter Course down. Winter's Curse.
Yeah, Winter Wyvern just got that blink as well. I do like
Alright,
that.
so-
Both blinks. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you there.
you're
I
fine.
just wanted to quickly mention this Shaman is not going Aether Lens.
He's not at all.
No, he's just gonna go Refresher Orb.
Um,
I don't know about this one.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was double ward. Oh, phew.
what?
Bottom. I thought both supports dropped a ward, but one dropped Sentry,
Oh.
the other dropped Observer.
Woo! Yeah, I've done that a few times. Just double obs something. Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah.
No lie.
Radiant
So-
are scanning.
The ice. All right, smoke top coming from the Radiant. They're gonna find. Oh, they're not gonna find anything as of now.
Nothing being broken. Spectres.
Weaver broke. Oh, maybe Weaver wasn't smoked. Weaver wasn't
Oh,
smoked.
Spectre's gonna get found
Oh,
here.
Spectres.
Weaver.
She does have Haunt,
though.
though.
You don't want your Weaver leading the charge. You want Tusk. Weaver gave that one away.
Does
So, alright,
Tusk-
so the smoke isn't gonna pay off. That's bad. Oh nope, never mind.
Oh,
He goes back into 5 of them.
Winter's Curse going
Oh my
on!
God,
Oh! Drop. Oh, but the freezing field is outside. Nobody has a stunt to drop it off. He's doing so much damage.
Woo!
Medusa with the new
Uh-oh.
Scotty.
Punch this fight.
Oh. Dude, did you see that
Snowball.
Hurricane Pike to save off the Tusk? Tusk going in to the Ursa. Ursa does buy something, but he turns onto the Tusk, falls him down, getting controlled by the Jug. He's gonna fall, except for the Winter Wyvern, kind of saving him up with the magic damage. Lots of physical. He will end up falling though, and that's the gem.
Yep.
They can't catch anyone on the side of ice.
Yep. They
They're
can.
not focusing one carry.
Oh, dude, I want to know how
Radiant's
much that CM
bottom
did in
tower is
damage.
under attack.
Because Shaman did a stun someone in the middle of that, and CM was just using freezing field, and it's been
Yep.
buffed
Radiant's
a
top
lot.
tower is
Yeah,
under
they don't have a
attack.
whole lot of lockdown from just the Winter's Curse and
Radiant's
Shackle
top
Hex. That's all they got.
tower is being
2,000
And a basher,
damage.
2,200.
Freezing field. Yeah,
Woo!
Yikes.
that's not bad. Medusa is just she's just not getting put down in these fights. Like actually, she just do whatever with very little defensive
Double
items
damage.
on the side of her, except Hurricane Pike.
I want to also mention the Medusa and the fight forced Staff Tusk away from the Ursa.
Oh wow.
So
Not too bad. Good
you
teamwork,
know,
dude.
he was doing a little extra in that fight, and that was his Scotty, not reveal, but first fight with it. And you can see he's going Butterfly next. And once he gets his Butterfly, it's going to be really hard for them to kill him. Ursa's going to have enough for Abyssal Blade, but I think after Abyssal, I think he needs to go BKB.
Yep. I would say so.
I don't think he's able to go that Abyssal MKB right away. Spectre does have Diffusal now.
Yep.
So,
He's getting a little stronger.
guys, what does Team Ice have to do to come back?
Oh man.
Drode's getting gone on, but Drode's turning it around, getting controlled as the test falls down. Beautiful Winter Skirt, CM falls down.
Well, that's a start.
Well, yeah, that's a start right there. So the thing is, Solar Crest is such a good sieging item, and both teams have one. So if the Radiant do something like that and have a throw, these guys are gonna push, and they have the Shaman wards, and they have the Solar Crest they can put on either Spectre or Ursa, and they can just chunk buildings down, dude.
Do you buy back as Tusk? Never mind,
Yes.
Tusk bought back.
I say so, yes. Yep, and that's gonna push them back for sure. Roche gonna be spawning in the near future.
They can take the shrine though to
Radiant's
prep for
top
rush.
shrine is under
Yep.
attack.
So I want to quickly talk about this Winter's Curse. Do you continually just aim for CM and kill him, or do you try to actually do it on a core? Because there was 3 heroes there: Jug, Weaver, and CM.
Weaver.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Weaver
Oh.
does. He's not going Lincolns. He's going BKB. So even when he gets that BKB,
A golden
you
thread.
can still Winter's Curse him and kill him.
Radiant
So
are scanning.
if I were playing the Wyvern, Weaver would be dying.
Would you say?
You need to kill it.
Would you say that Solar Crest is a little bit of an advantage for the Weaver though when he's beside a Jug? That plus 12 armor and plus 10 all attributes, which makes it like 13 armor will keep him tanky.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe I would. Yeah, it could. It could.
Smoke.
I don't know.
Smoke by Team Ice though, and a nice little segue. They're looking for the Weaver, but he has gem too. This is just so hard, man.
Yeah.
And Drodes might have gave this away. Maybe. Oh, he finds him with the sheep stick. He drops the wards. Oh.
Drop the Winter's Curse. Drop the Winter's Curse. Hold him. Oh, it doesn't need it. Ice rallied.
They used Haunt as well. What about the gem?
Leaving the gem.
Can't get to it. Wards are in the way.
No,
Save it for later,
Spectre
boys.
was there. Spectre.
Oh, hey, dude. That's support trash item right there. Move on. Cores don't need that peasant shit. Alright, and that's a tier 2. I'm gonna drop really
Radiant's
quickly.
bottom tower is under attack.
One Solar Crest gets used. Not going to. Don't need it.
Radiant's bottom tower
Okay.
has fallen.
Solar Crest
Alright.
is only for the enemies. You do not put that item on your team.
Radiant's bottom shrine
Ever.
is under attack.
When cast on an ally. When
That was
cast on an
sarcasm,
ally.
right? That was sarcasm.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Radiant's bottom
I
shrine
feel that.
has fallen.
I thought you were being serious. I was like, what the? 80 attack speed is so good.
Invisibility.
Ursa TP's top, pushing out this wave. He has 1,800 net worth. I do expect BKB as the next item, or even Agnums, you know, if he wants to live on the edge. I like that item, dude. Agnums is so good. Agnums
Juggernaut?
Ursa.
Oh, Ursa.
No, I'm on
Okay.
Ursa.
Yeah.
On Jug, he has Silver Edge, he has Manta. I wouldn't mind a Diffusal on him. Or
Okay.
like
I could live with that.
damage. Anything damage. Doesn't even have to be
I don't know.
Diffusal. Heck,
I feel like just raw damage is such a double-edged sword.
oh, okay. Here's my other thinking. A Blink Dagger.
Yeah. Okay.
Blink?
That's better.
Blink Shadow Blade. You start Shadow Blading. You get close enough, and then you blink on him. Blink eggs. There you go. I'm done. You're go.
Bold and sweet.
I wouldn't
sitting
hate
in the
just a
Roche
battle, butterfly rush on Jug. Like none of these heroes on Team O want to build MKB.
All right. Here's the thing. Winter's Curse will kill any single person on the Radiant now. Reason being, Bloodthorn. When you Bloodthorn the Winter's Curse target, their team crits that target. So,
Really?
yes, it's super good. Who was it? Ice for Fnatic used to run off lane Wyvern. Someone did. Yeah, and he would go Orchid Bloodthorn because you could just kill whoever the hell you wanted to. And it's got really good utility, so
Oh.
Winter's Curse, if they think about it, they will kill anybody. They could probably almost kill Medusa too if Weaver or Jug get caught in it.
Everybody sees that Aeon disc?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't really know why.
They did reduce the recipe cost this patch, so
Only by
it is
100.
cheaper.
Or yeah, by 100, 250 or whatever, 150.
I don't know. It always gets a chance to drop off Winter's Curse. But Butterfly,
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
okay with Butterfly, by the way, also on the Jug. I'm just thinking, you really get in there, you blink, and you just instantly ult on him to do damage.
Alright, so my thing is, you have to bear with me because I don't
Yeah.
know how this works. I played a lot of Wyvern. If you
Yeah.
are Aeon Disc and you Winter's Curse somebody, do they actually take damage if your Aeon Disc is still popped?
I feel you do, because it's not your damage.
You
It's
do?
not coming from you.
Okay.
It's like, I think it's like...
It's more like a taunt. Okay.
I'm-
I don't know. I've never seen it. so-
Necro Book creeps. Those still do damage when you're Aeonist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So I think it's like that. Also, I wouldn't go Aeon Disc then if that didn't work like that. That just seems bad. This is an intense fight. There's a haste bottom. Medusa's also gonna get 25. Oh, dude, Shaman just getting chunked. Yikes. Getting kind of saved.
Winter's
Is the
Curse
Viper?
still available. Winter's Curse still available. Winter's Curse still available. There's 4 people grouped. You got it.
Sparkles?
You got it. Blink in, dude. I fucking believe. Just kill anybody. Just do it. Oh. Not even used? Fight's
Use it
still
on the
going.
jug. Anybody?
Do it! Oh, it's big!
Another round.
It's not big. Alright. Okay. Drone's got no buyback, down for 110 seconds. Shaman no buyback, down 100 seconds. Wyvern gonna die here. With no buyback, 80 seconds. Oh, no.
There was a lot of diebacks there. There was 2 diebacks. Ursa,
Spring already.
it's Ursa and Spectre versus 5 heroes.
Radiant's top tower
I think that
is
Winter's
under
Curse
attack.
was really delayed. No flame.
It was, okay, yeah. No flame. It was delayed. One of the biggest things about Winter's Curse is, 1, it sets up your team, and 2, it disrupts their fight
Dyer's
so
middle
much.
barracks are under attack. Dyer's middle barracks
So,
has
using it at the
fallen.
end of a
Dyer's
fight,
middle
you want to use it in the
barracks
middle
has
when it's super surprising. It'll disrupt them for 1, and it'll help
Dyer's
set up for your team. You don't have a whole lot
structures
to set up with, though.
fallen. Dyer's bottom
really
tower
matter this
is
game.
under attack.
You see that Solar Crest going on the jug?
Yeah, look at that attack speed. See ya.
Dyer's bottom barracks are under attack.
That's gonna be. They can't get all the sets of barracks just because they got a
Dyer's
tier 2
bottom
left.
barracks
But
has fallen.
that's ample damage done to base right there.
Medusa went
That
to
hurts.
split shot, uses modifiers, so no, all shots give lifesteal, all shots have Scotty.
Got it.
Yep.
This
Yep.
game got
Oh,
super hard for
Yeah. This.
Team Ice.
Now if you're ice, you just have to hope. 1, you can smoke and get a pick off, or 2, you hope Team O's just mess up.
I think they know
And
about
they're gonna
this.
get Roche. Yeah. Winter's Curse still up. They can go.
Roshan has fallen.
Oh, it's up there! He's taking it! They take the mana away from Medusa! They can actually kill her here! They go on! Sparkles ults, trying to get away his Melos. In the corner, Combustible Melon goes down. Medusa's fairly low, but manages to still survive. Oh, and the
That-
butterfly.
That's big. And they got the refresher cheese and Aegis all on to the Ursa.
Ursa.
So that's huge play coming out. Huge Winter's Curse.
Give that
coming out.
refresher orb
Dyer's
to
top shrine is under attack.
Wyvern.
Wyvern, yeah.
I really knew it. You give it to Wyvern.
Dyer's top
You
shrine
give the cheese to
has
Spectre,
fallen.
keep the Aegis, and yep, that's exactly what they did.
Oh. Yeah, keep the Aegis. You can't hand that to somebody else.
Yep, makes sense. Makes sense.
Dyer's top
I'm not a
tower
core
is
player. I
under
don't get the
attack.
Aegis that often, so. Just kidding. I knew that.
Really? I thought your Invoker was really good earlier today.
Dyer's top
Dude.
tower has fallen.
No flame, bro.
Hey, we won that game.
We did.
Hey, I think your Invoker was better than my Arc Warden.
Oh, you know what? that wasn't fair because they were after you all game, dude.
That game really hurt. Somehow my Morphling, I did something. I 17-5-17, you know?
Yep.
You know, that's really good.
Give me the carry. I can't carry you. I can't carry that
Dyer's
trash
bottom
Arc
shrine
Warden
is
play.
under attack.
Come on, man.
True.
True. All right.
Dyer's bottom shrine.
You know what it
has
was?
fallen.
I need to be Arc Warden safe lane.
All right.
Yeah.
I like to see AC here. Yeah,
Who's getting AC?
I like to see it from Jug, honestly.
Oh, you'd like to see it. Okay.
Yeah, all these heroes have pretty low armor, so
Yep, that'll help. It'll help keep people alive in the Winter's Curse.
But he's even going the double edged sword. AC, I believe, removes 5 armor.
yeah, from the enemy team.
Yeah.
If correct, right?
Yeah, 5. I think it's 5. So, yeah,
All right. So
I could see it, but
the biggest thing in this next fight before it happens, because this game's been pretty explosive. The biggest thing is going to be the Winter's Curse. Both of them. They got 2 of them in this fight. I wouldn't mind one being dropped on the Maiden just to get a quick, like, make the fight a 5v4 and then use the other one Ideally on Weaver. One of the two has to be on Weaver. Because this dude's pumping out so much damage.
Yeah.
Ugh. One's got to be on Weaver.
Plus, AC gives, what, is it like 25 attack speed to nearby? Yeah, 25 attack speed to nearby allied units.
Yeah.
With Weaver and Medusa on your team, like, that's just insane.
Yeah, I think AC would be pretty good. Especially when you have this sort of 3-core lineup.
Yeah, the amount of damage you're pumping. Disgusting.
But he decided Abyssal Blade gets a little more lockdown. The active goes through BKB.
Yep.
Beast bomb.
Oh, Ursa not even going BKB. He's going straight halberd.
He did just finish the Abyssal, too, with 3,000 gold on it. So, let's see what his next item is. Probably same for BKB. I mean, buyback.
Yeah, I think you got to keep buyback. With these fights and depending on where it is, you don't want to lose the game because you don't have buyback.
Yeah, that's always it feels bad.
Hate to see that one, man.
Man, with you having the Aegis cheese and refresher, man, smoke up. Don't let them get to your last set of racks. Smoke up. Go pick something off.
Let's
Actually,
what
give
I'm
the cheese to Spectre and not.
Yeah, cheese is on
Viper.
Spectre. I would
His
rather
gem
give
still
this-
hasn't been picked up.
neither team.
Oh, it's still there.
Dude, look at this. Tusk is coming.
Tusk?
Tusk.
got it, boy.
He's got it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Atta boy.
That's
insane.
been there for like 15 minutes.
All right, you got the Dire smoked up. They heard me. It looks like they got the Wyvern. Oh, they're just gonna go back to base.
This Tusk is so high level, too. Oh my goodness. Level 24 on a 4 position.
Yeah, everybody.
It's the 40% XP.
40% XP, yeah. Insane.
Yep, pretty good.
You go Ice Card Showdown, right? Or, I mean, 12% chance
Dire
lower.
are scanning.
No, you go the Ice Shard school then. It's so much better.
Invisibility.
That's what I was thinking.
It'll help kite the Ursa. It's on a 1-second downtime. It's so good.
Spectre with the heart now, so 2,800 health.
And a blade mill. And
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you do give the cheese here to the Viper. Is
They
Viper?
smoke up.
Oh, there's
Aegis being
Aegis.
reclaimed. Yep, Aegis got
The
reclaimed.
There's
Perfect timing.
so many double damages this game. Oh my gosh, he's gonna melt. Oh no, no damage.
Oh, it's
No, he
Weaver.
stopped. Keep running, dude. Ah!
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, he's free. Winter's
Wait,
Curse.
Wyvern went in!
You gotta get her
Aeon disc went on the CM.
Beautiful. No, don't
Doesn't
refresh.
die, another Wyvern.
Oh, he refreshed with
mana.
no mana. Refreshed with no mana. Does he have buyback? He would. All right, Tusk is down. Looks like Ursa's just gonna get controlled. Oh, Ursa.
Aegis just ran out too.
Yeah, it ran out right before the fight started. Double kill for the Weaver.
He still has that double damage.
They still got the Winter's Curse.
Lotus him, Lotus!
This Winter's Curse. No, not the CM again. No. That's the wrong.
Oh, he bought back,
play.
he bought back and ulted.
Yep.
Is he just dead again?
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Nope, he's gonna live. He's so...
has tasted better.
Not the... No.
Dude, Jug is doing some big BDC damage right now.
Yeah, big BBC damage. That is...
He's doing some BBC damage right now. I was gonna try to make like a joke from his name, BDC, but then
He's going in. Spectre's going in on the Medusa.
He's in. Blade mail out. Get it.
She actually can't die with healing ward.
And she still has Satanic.
Oh, so much sustain.
Boy, yeah.
Dire's
This
middle tower
one's
has
over
fallen.
in my books.
You know, you gotta
Yeah,
go
this
back
is-
one more time, Inspector.
Way over.
Anything.
Yep.
Insta bash.
I don't know. 2 drums in the early game coming out from Ice, miscommunication on items, and then I don't know. The Winter's Curse has had to have better, I think. I think Ice could have won that. Tusk coming in with the BM at the end. Ice like water. Oh, that's why their team's names. Oh, because they got Mad Burns, dude. Mad fucking
That's
Burns.
what it is. Team Ice losing game 1. It's a BO3. This was only game 1, guys. I expect a little changes to Team Ice.
Yeah, it just seems
Uh,
like they were a little off to me.
I, I don't mind the Winter Wyvern in this game. I thought it was a good pick, but just aiming for the CM.
Nope, not the play, bro.
Yeah,
I get it. You get a
yeah.
kill, but you don't win the fight because of it, right? And that's a huge team fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
that's really all I got. 45-32, and kind of team O is like you look at Team XP and net worth, always on the favorite team. Oh, they have a Medusa. Medusas are scary.
Mhm.
Look at the
I think it
top
was
two
just
net
laning.
worths
It
too,
came down to
man.
the laning. They didn't get. You pick Ursa because it was really good into the two heroes. Like it was really good into Jug and CM. And then he didn't go boots. He went Moira Mask first, which sort of just once I see a Moira Mask on an offlane hero that's alone, I'm just gonna constantly kill you. It doesn't matter what hero you are. You know what I mean? So the fact that he didn't go brown boots, I definitely didn't throw the game, obviously, but
Yeah.
he could have took off. Like those 2 kills that he could have gotten bottom with brown boots were essential to that hero just snowballing out of control.
Yep. Overall, just Radiance off lane, just super explosive, just making way more space than what
Yeah.
the Dire off lane could. I
And
mean,
Spectre really
Drones-
never got off. Like
Yep. He
Spectre
could.
had little impact in that game.
Yeah, he could do anything. His game was too hard. And when your game's hard like that as a carry, you don't want to keep going back into that lane. I should have changed something up.
Yeah, I mean they didn't try lane. Like literally, Shaman came up top and then Winter Wyvern instantly TB bottom.
Yeah,
There we go.
definitely some things where it needed to be changed.
Oh, no, I don't want to be top. Man, Bounty, move. Yeah, just leave it up to Ice.
I
Why do
created a new channel. Why am I not on the top?
Why does it keep putting me on the
Oh,
top?
well, whatever. I still have the thing.
Oh, it says I have the camera too.
I felt it was important to share that knowledge to him. Because you're not supposed to swap mid playoffs, which I've done,
Yeah,
but I don't care.
I don't care either. Rhino, come over here. Rhino. Ugh. Overall, that was a good game, though. I mean, still a good game. Fun to cast, for sure.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was
no,
okay.
It was okay. I thought stuff could have been different.
Yeah, I mean, that's how every game is, something.
You know. Wait, there was no ticket? Or they're giving him warning?
I don't know. I don't care.
Wait,
son.
Drones is casting with no ticket? My god. Even I have an AD2L ticket. It doesn't matter if you're using the right one.
Yeah.
Twitch only lasts 6 months. I plan on putting this up on YouTube though. I'll put it on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm using copyright-free music.
Attaboy.
So,
God.
I can make all that money. No, I'm kidding. You need I think 40,000 views a month or something, or 100,000 views a month to receive ad revenue.
Yep.
There's some fine number. I have like 4. Dude, just just appreciate that beautiful background. Rhino, did you see it?
It's beautiful.
Well, we're almost there. Dude, look at all these views. A whole 12. We're fucking
12?
famous, boys.
Holy shit! Tough hair, everybody. Hi. Hey, what's our team name, dude? Are we actually gonna go with POW for now?
I think so.
Oh my god, dude!
Listen.
I'm gonna text Pixie.
If you ever find a name that's better than that one and the team votes for the other one. But currently, I think POW is better. I'm not saying it's good either, it's just not bad.
You want to make banners?
Do I? No. I don't do that shit.
Yeah, I don't either. Fuck.
Dude, this is the extent of my work right here.
This is
That
it
we're
right here,
looking.
boys.
2 teams, one stating the score, and then AD2L in the middle. That's it.
That's it right there.
If you expect anything else from me,
Don't.
yeah, exactly. This is some jammy music, though. Let me just turn it up real loud so everybody can hear it. Oh, the team is this song's called THBD.
THBD.
Yeah, or Good For You. I don't know which one. Oh, you can't even hear the music because you'd be on a 4-minute delay.
Yup. That's all I was saying.
You can pretend you can hear it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Love this song, dude.
It's not even that good. My hands hurt now from clapping so loud.
Alright, here we go. We got game 2 instant drop in. Drodes is really bad at making lobbies, but it is 1-0 in favor of team. Oh!
Dude, he didn't even put the 1 beside Team Cheerios. Oh my god. Oh my.
Radiant team ban.
Oh, guys, what will we do? What will we do? Well, anyways, this is game 2. Team Cheerios versus Team Ice. Game 1. Team Cheerios won. Here with me is Captain Brian and Rhino and myself, Fiery Man.
Hey.
We be casting. We be
Dire
flossing.
team ban.
We be flossing.
That's all I got. Anyways, Drode's taking Radiant side this game. I didn't mind their draft. Just executed weirdly. Maybe change the Spectre. Maybe not draft someone that just a super duper weak laner.
10 seconds remaining.
Also, what if Team O
5
lets Monkey
seconds remaining.
King through and gives it to Drodes?
Man, here's my thing with drafting.
Just for
if
shits
you
and gigs.
know someone is really good with it, why? Like, why let it through? You know, I think it would be a mistake.
Okay, hear me out. You draft against the Monkey King. You have a
Okay.
you let them think, oh, we're getting a Monkey King. These guys are dumb, and then you have a strategy to play against Monkey King.
I don't know.
It's like
It's fine. I've played with ice before where the Monkey King is
Radiant
countered
team ban.
and we had it, and it went very poorly, if I remember right.
okay.
Maybe not very poorly. We lost, but I mean,
I don't know.
counters.
Duro's
Even
Monkey
if
King is
team ban.
pretty insane.
Yeah.
Like, it's a different level of nutty.
Teams let my alchemist through. They let me pick it. You know, they had strat and then they lost. Is that the same thing for Monkey King? Like Team O, I was actually kind of hoping they were gonna have first pick this game, so then they could BM pick Monkey King. But it looks like they took the last pick.
10 seconds remaining.
Yep.
So I'm a little upset about that. Not gonna lie, I
It's
would
It's
have
too
loved to
powerful.
see.
Last pick's insane.
We can agree to disagree,
Yeah.
but
What?
first pick is dope. Last pick is dope too.
They're both good.
I-
I think
I-
last pick's a little
Radiant
better.
team pick.
Ah,
Yeah. I'd have to say that.
Dire team pick.
I can see the benefits of first pick, though.
Grimstroke.
First pick, Grimstroke.
that's just seems
I don't think Grimstroke is a good hero. So that's just
In the right drafts, I think the hero.
yeah. But now you're drafting around a support, you know? It's like what?
Yeah, that is true.
It's a little weird to me. Like they're gonna go. So what's stopping
10
Team
seconds
O from just
remaining.
going Doom right here? Like
Yeah,
Doom's a
nothing.
good hero anyway, and it goes to
5
Grimstroke. So you
seconds
just
remaining.
gave them
Doom's
Doom.
super good, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a coincidence! Because I was thinking the same thing. Team Ice is probably gonna go Doom
Dire
fourth,
team
but Team
pick.
O can just go Doom.
Venge. This hero's really good.
See, Grimstroke is a very strong pick if you have that second and third pick, like what
Mhm.
O have, and you just go Grimstroke Doom or Grimstroke Lich or something along those lines. You can
Radiant
make big
Radiant
combo.
team
Grimstroke
pick.
Lich.
Yeah,
There it
so
There's the
they're,
Doom.
they're just gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm not
Now
surprised.
you just have this Grimstroke. Like, oh no, like he's not that good of a hero. He got nerfed way too hard.
Lich still in pool, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then you have Grimstroke Lich.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now your lanes are like okay.
It's
And
not even.
then nothing is stopping Team O's from picking Oracle and just
10
purging off the
seconds
Ice Shield
remaining.
and the whatever.
That hero is
Ink
AIDS.
Swell.
I don't even.
Yeah.
5
Saying
nothing's
Oracle
stopping
around you
me.
makes me cringe.
Dude, I'm an Oracle spammer. It's my most played hero.
Listen,
Radiant team
Grimstroke Lich. Now you have that. You have that in your lineup. You don't want that.
Dire team
Like, yeah, you
ban.
have that one combo, but outside
Yeah,
that, it's like, eh.
One of
It's
them's
not-
gonna get
it's not-
doomed, and it's gonna be no point. I don't think.
Even if not, just Doom builds a pipe, and it's like, oh no.
Do you
Yeah.
do you
Like,
pick like Beastmaster third pick? Like, I'm pretty sure if I'm Team O right now, I'm banning single target OP stuns. So
Where's
I'd be
your
banning.
catch though?
remaining.
On the side of ice, like
Hey, whoa.
Radiant team
That's
ban.
coming. That's coming. Yeah, we're
Dire team
you
ban.
pick a storm. You pick like a.
the leash is actually really good.
Mage.
The leash is actually really good against heroes.
What's the range on that thing? Isn't it like two centimeters? Like
I don't know, but
Dire team
so
pick.
short.
there's 3 other heroes in the draft. We're not quite at that point, but I'm talking about single target stuns here in the off lane or carry. What do you pick besides like is what is there? There's like Beastmaster. There's
Beastmaster is the pick because look at your two supports. They don't push. Beastmaster gives you a
10
little combo with
seconds
Grimstroke
remaining.
and gives you push. I think Beastmaster
Radiant
is your
team
pick.
pick.
And I know their offlaner plays a lot of Beastmaster, so
I don't know. I
think
like
that's where
Centaur
they're
here
going.
too. Centaur Lich is a
Yeah, okay.
super
I
good lane.
can live with Centaur too.
double edge, nasty.
No, I don't think that works.
It should.
I think abilities, even if they're single target, I think abilities where like you have to be right by them, it doesn't work. Like Spirit Breaker's ult doesn't work.
10 seconds remaining.
Obviously, Charge doesn't
Jug
work.
doesn't
Dire
work.
team pick.
Jug
Yeah,
on
Jug
me
doesn't
side.
work. Oh, they just go for the Ursa again?
Could be Ursa carry.
I mean, Ursa does go really well. Now they don't. Now
Abyssal
they're not going to
Blade.
go Oracle.
Abyssal Blade Ursa.
Yeah.
Ursa's
And
really good
this
against
goes
Doom,
this
man.
goes well with Lich or Grimstroke in your lane. So
Mhm.
that lane's going to be strong.
It's stronger laner. You could put Ursa carry,
Hmm
and then you still pick that
10
Beastmaster. You
seconds
have two
remaining.
strong. You have like 2 stronger lanes. You have that
Radiant
combo
team
still.
pick. Luna.
Luna.
Dire team
Luna
ban.
Venge. There it is. G.
Yeah, they want to death ball. They go
Arc
straight for the
bans?
Viper again.
Wait, Arc's not banned.
Arc Warden is not banned. Ice will ban it here. I almost guarantee it.
So
Oh,
there
they
get
can't.
stomped like we got stomped yesterday.
Venge Luna is so strong.
Yeah.
It's actually
Venge
nutty
Luna
how
Arc?
strong that is.
Is it happening?
No, don't do it.
10 seconds
Don't
remaining.
do us. For anyone just joining,
Radiant
it doesn't say
team
on here,
ban.
but it is 1-0 in O's favor. I don't know if Fireman's got an overlay up.
Radiant team
I
Oh,
don't.
there's the Arc, man.
You don't, but it is 1-0 in favor of Team O. So, just in case.
Nah, I was...
This is already really. This is a really strong lineup from Team A. This is disgusting. This team fight is just.
Both teams have very heavy early game fighting. It's gonna be so fun to
This
watch.
could be a bloodbath.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun game to watch. Double Viper Strike, by the way, super good.
There's the Viper. I think just D Rose is way better to put this guy on Viper. Like he can carry games. I used to be on team with this guy, and if you give him a good matchup and a good lane, he just carries you. It's like wow.
I mean, maybe they still will. I really want to see them go back for a Beastmaster. I think Beastmaster would be so good.
Yeah, I like Beastmaster.
Because you don't have any push right now, right? And Beastmaster goes well with Grim. Good laner, very good laner. Combos well with Grimstroke or Lich in your lane, and gives you that push. Don't have a whole lot of frontline though.
There's not many carries that are good against Team O. Like Team O just has a really solid draft right now.
Hey, you
Yeah.
don't have to say it's going to be a carry. Maybe they go all in. The Beastmaster's still available
Yeah.
to try to end early.
I just doubt. I highly doubt it's a Beastmaster.
Yeah, it's probably Ursa off, but
I
I'm down for Ursa carry. You know, Sven. I'd be down for some solid Sven. He's a single target stun.
I was thinking Sven, but then I saw the Jakiro, and I just think
What
he
are-
gets kited into BKB.
What are the odds they go back for Spectre? 0? You think it's 0?
I would think so.
1%. No, you don't go spec. You're not going spec. Doom is just gonna
Yeah.
shit on him. You
Yeah,
can't.
Spectre-
Yeah,
No.
that's what I was wondering. 0%.
You,
There's no good carries in the pool. I
it's
feel
like it's like
nothing
picking
to compare to Luna.
Queen of
I
Pain
mean,
into
you have
Viper.
Troll in the pool still.
I mean, Juggernaut's in the pool still. Juggernaut's not terrible.
Morphling hasn't been touched this series.
Yeah, that's weird.
You
Not a
think-
bad Morphling game either.
Yeah, I don't think it's too awful. I mean,
Yeah, I
you're
don't
playing
think it's
against Doom, but he's a natural. There's not much to pop Lincolns this game. Like you have Luna stun, okay. Then you have Venge swap, Venge stun.
There is actually a bug. I don't know if they fixed this. There's a bug with Venge Swap where if you use Swap on a Lincoln Sphere, it doesn't use one of your charges with Swap. It's fucked
Dire
up.
team
But
pick.
there you go,
Chaos.
CK. That all right. I can dig that pick.
My one thing about the CK that I wasn't liking is just Luna Glaives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terra
And the hero
Python.
has a really long cooldown.
And you can, but the thing is, if you Phantasm and you just find Luna, she just dies.
Yeah, that's true.
just insta dies.
He is also a really strong laner. He
10
can
He
lane
is,
seconds
he
against
is.
Doom.
remaining.
Very
You
good.
heal off your lifesteal.
I like the
5
pick. I like the
seconds
pick a lot.
remaining.
To be
Yeah,
honest.
I mean, you heal
I
off
mean, now
your
you got
lifesteal,
double
bro.
Chaos Bolt. Could be a 4-second stun on 2 people. OP.
Yeah,
Chances of that are
he's
low.
like he's like Sven, I guess.
Yeah.
You know that's fine. It can be put in either lane as well. I think you put Ursa against Doom.
Choose your
Oh,
hero.
The Razor Viper
crazy.
matchup.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
really
see.
good.
Let's see
Yeah,
where they're
that's-
putting the. They're talking right now. Who's playing the Ursa? And who's playing the Chaos Knight? They're thinking about it. Chazak is their offlaner, so we'll see which one he picks up. They're thinking about it.
This is really interesting. That
So
he-
I think what they're trying to figure out is all right. They
Carry
put
CK.
Milos on them. Okay. What they were thinking about, and maybe they'll take the Ursa on Shazak, but put him against the Doom, because I would want Ursa against the Doom. I feel like
Yeah, you put
Right.
Ursa against the Doom. It's
right
just
because
good against him. And then you put the Chaos Knight, and he has that little sustain against, the Luna.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay. I like Viper. I like Viper as a hero. My issue is why Why is Drodes on Viper?
Yeah, that's my issue.
I don't know. Do you think he's gonna go the same build?
I hope
I'd.
not.
I don't know. I kind of hope not too.
I'd like to see the
Double-
Guardian Greave build. Seriously.
Yeah, double Rod of Athos, pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Or
really, really good. With that Lich, they can't run away.
double Sheep Stick, let's go.
Oh, you know what? We didn't even talk about this, guys. Viper, you get the double Viper strike coming in.
Prepare
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said
go
He
double.
said it.
Oh, did you? Well, I didn't, and I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, pretty good.
It was probably when I added the indicators to let everybody
Oh,
know the
yeah.
score.
Yeah. I disagree. They're putting the Ursa in the top lane against the Luna. I think they're missing a big opportunity to contest the Doom.
Ah, guys.
We've seen if Dooms have free games, Doom
Yeah,
can take over the game.
Doom can be very scary.
Yeah, the Doom. I'd like to see some sort of just go the drums
He has the Immortal too. Look at this Immortal.
into like
Look at this
Crimson
set.
Guard. You go drums blink or drums Crimson Guard blink.
30
Look at the
seconds
mid lane.
to battle.
For regen, Drodes only has 2 tangos and a Fairy Fire. Razor has 7 tangos.
Wait, what is?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is, going on to Milo's. He's
Oh,
stunned, sapping
no.
all his damage. Let's try to help him out a little bit with the frost shield, but
Yeah, he's gone. They can't catch him.
CK is a fast hero. 3-2-2 movement speed. Poggers.
3-2-2.
I think this is 3-2.
The battle begins.
Yeah, this is 3-1 bounties, I think.
Ursa.
Unless Ursa just tanks
Man
it.
it up, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see. Bustable
That's-
Lemon gonna take Stroke of Fate level 1.
That was a tango and Iron Branch, though.
Yeah, they did level weights. They leveled weights really.
Alright, so hear me out again. I think Inkswell, I do agree that normally you would want to go Stroke of Fate level 1.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, with an Ursa who's naturally going to be faster than both those heroes, I think you want Inkswell level 1. If not, please get it level 2.
I think you actually go 102.
102?
Yeah, you go 2
I
points in
agree.
inks.
I agree.
Well,
Because it's going to give that bonus movement speed, and Ursa can't run away from it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a tough lane for Luna.
Yeah, it's going
It's
to be.
really bad. She's already a really weak laner as it.
Yep. Luna actually has more move speed than Ursa.
oh, yeet.
Finds an observer. It's always good.
It's just a free mid lane. Honestly.
For who? Razor?
For Razor, I think. Yeah, I think Razor just destroys this Viper.
Oh, no.
I don't think anyone dies though.
Okay,
I think he just gets a free farm.
no flame. So, I gotta add that always. But Drodes has no points in Nether Toxin. I'm hoping he goes back and puts the next 2 or 3 points in Nether Toxin.
It's really good against Razor too with unstable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe it will. I don't know.
That's questionable.
Like, it's
Maybe
really
it
hard
knows
not to
something we don't.
flame. Like, without sounding like you're flaming. But
I think
It's important.
he's thinking that he doesn't want to use all that. He just wants to get a little
Oh,
harassed.
CK needs to be
Yes.
careful bottom. He's playing with fire, really. Oh, that's so scary to be up there with Venge.
Venge got canceled the salve. He only got about 200 health from that instead of
So be
400.
careful. He can die here. Oh,
He only has
Venge.
1 CS. Oh my, this is actually so bad for the mid lane. He didn't
Yeah.
scale Nether Toxin, so he only has 1 CS and he can out CS by this Razor. 11 denials in this 2 minutes.
Oh, no.
This agility change really hurting a Viper.
Viper, yeah.
Yeah, it does. He does have the Rod of Athos queued up this game, so he's feeling it this game. He's gonna
I like
Oh,
it.
and then he's just getting drained.
I agree.
But I don't like that he's gonna still
Top
go
lane?
double ret
Oh,
Nether.
never mind.
Oh yeah, another point in poison attack.
So if I were in the offlane right now, if I were Combustible Lemon, I would be side pulling that hard camp. You don't want Luna with your hyper aggressive lane. You don't want Luna underneath her tower.
Yeah,
You want
I
to
agree.
pull that creep wave out from underneath the tower. Combustible Lemon doing a good job getting a D ward there. But you need them away from the tower so Ursa can really shine and chase them down. You know what I mean?
You went 2
Yeah.
points into this. This is because you actually just can't jungle. You don't have Nether Toxin. You actually just can't jungle.
Yep.
And he's
Why?
probably forced out of this lane quite early.
Oh, you're saying he can't jungle because he didn't go Nether Toxin. I'm like, wait a
Yeah.
second. Why can't he jungle with Nether Toxin? I was so confused. It wasn't computing. Doom has the most CS at 19. 19.
Yeah, if net worth, it's the top 3 cores.
Yeah,
Top
this is
3
what I was
cores
saying.
entire.
Dooms have just been taking off, and he actually went 2 points in Infernal
Ours,
Blade.
not yours.
That's a strength
Mid-
hero. CK is a
Gank onto
strength
the
hero,
mid
so he
lane.
just-
Viper. Oh, Viper's gonna be first blood to the Razor.
Oh,
Oh,
Great
wow.
gank by Fire with the Arcane Rune.
First
That's
blood.
3 CS actually. He
And the
has 3 CS in 4
atmosphere's
minutes.
Electric.
I don't have the fancy camera that they have at the majors and minors where they can show back. But I was watching Doom go under the tower against CK and he just killed him.
Oh,
And,
Yeah,
he almost
this
does.
double Infernal Blade's insane against strength heroes. It just because it's percentage health based, max XP as damage, and DK has 980 HP at 4
Yeah.
minutes, so he's just taking all that damage.
they're still not side pulling that hard camp. He tried to right now, but it's way too late. They need to get that done, like sooner rather than later. Like Luna's sitting there just getting farm. Luna's got her boots already, so it's just makes it a little bit harder for Ursa to chase her down.
Yeah, I do like Ursa going boots first now.
Look
He
at
has
this
that
mid
boots, he
lane.
knows
Man.
his job.
Yeah, he decides to go. I guess he's just not going. Nether Toxin in this game.
Oh.
I know it did get nerfed, but you need it. Like,
Yeah, you,
Just
you
farming.
actually have to have it, especially in this
Yeah.
Razor lane.
yeah,
You just
Razor's
go
gonna
jungle.
take
You can
your
just leave your
damage.
lane.
For the denied.
Yeah, if you went 0-2-2, you can actually jungle with 2 points of Nether Toxin.
Literally, yeah. You can just stay in the jungle.
And sweet.
And it's a little more worth. Like we see a lot of mids doing that in pros these days, just leaving the mid level 4, and they're actually just keeping
Ursa chasing down Jakiro, just running, going to Fountain. Never mind, they turn around.
Oh man, on this
Going all the
Ursa.
way.
He's trying to be active. Ursa only has 13 CS at 6 minutes.
Yep, and notably, Combustible Lemon pulled, so that's good.
Radiant's
Well,
top
he has
tower
no
is under
Quelling
attack.
Blade, which makes it really hard to
Dire's
last it.
bottom tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
48 damage is not too good. You have to hit the creep twice to get that Fury stack. Yeah, he didn't do that.
Actually,
Dire are scanning.
I'll correct you because I was wrong about this. You actually gain the first 7 damage from Fury, so you get 51 plus the 7 damage at the start of the game. Like the first hit,
okay, yeah.
you apply
They
the
just
7.
adjusted, yeah.
Yeah. So the stack is on there, but still, even with that, you start with like 42 damage. That's 49 damage.
Ursa going in, top lane, stun onto the Jakiro.
Ursa just dies here,
Jakiro's
right?
pipe stacking up. Nope, Jakiro's done, but he's gonna trade his whole life for it.
That's just not worth it.
Visibility.
Yeah,
Nope, it's not.
I don't know about that one.
If it was Luna, and
Yeah,
look
if
at
it
this,
was Luna, it's worth.
Luna's going triple Wraith Band, I think. on
Bottom,
here.
CK is gonna fall to the Infernal Blade.
On the
Last hit gonna be taken though by the bench.
No,
Thunderclap is 150 damage.
the red tomato is
insane.
dope, dude.
Yeah.
Dire's
50
top
mana.
tower is under
50
attack.
mana for
And
150
it gives
damage.
you attack speed.
Yeah,
Attack
15.
speed aura. Pretty good.
Yeah, and not just to yourself, your teammates as well.
Yep. Luna
Oh,
kind of
Luna?
getting caught out a little bit.
Yeah.
Not gonna die though. Just gonna take.
She has Earthshock. Little
Moon's
stuffed dual
blessings.
breath attempt.
little whiffed.
Yeah, I
Oh,
really
he
like the
actually
red.
just got Nether Toxin at
Radiant's
level.
middle tower is under attack.
It's time.
Level
It's time to
5?
form, boys. Lich gonna be caught out. Here comes no mana for it.
Dire's
If he had 2
structures
more
are
mana, dude,
fortified.
he was dead.
Radiant's
I want to see what
big
I would love to
arrow.
see a
Under
Hand of
attack.
Midas.
Hannah
Big
minus
arrow
on
being
who?
shown on the map. You
The
guys see
Doom?
that?
Yeah, on this game, I'd love to see that. But I think they just want to
Venge
play
gonna
super
get a
fast.
kill. Venge not gonna get a kill. Drode's gonna get a rebuttal kill. Onto the
Maybe.
Venge.
No frost
Oh,
armor. Give him
no,
that
he's
frost
fine.
armor.
Radiant's middle tower is
Oh
under attack.
no.
Slow it down. Oh no, Drodes though doesn't have mana.
That's so bad. These rotations are costly because Razor is 35 CS, 24 denies at 8 minutes
Radiant's
right now.
bottom
Yeah, and
tower
also
is
CK's
under
not sitting in
attack.
the lane. He's just kind of. They're trying to figure out what they need to do. Instead, Combustible Lemon gonna go mid, get that XP.
Regeneration.
They need to do something when they get this Soul Bind. They made a draft around the Soul Bind. 1c6, they need to use it. They need to smoke up and they gotta use it somewhere.
And I really don't like this right now. The Ursa's just jungling, hitting
Yeah.
random
the
creeps
entire-
right now, and Luna's free farming Doom. Well, he's in the jungle. You know,
All lanes are just really well, like going.
Yeah.
this
Lanes
is
are
a
going
repeat
real
right
slow.
now.
Yeah. They just
This-
win their lanes.
Alright, so they're gonna go in on this Luna.
Silence coming.
They don't have a
Ursa
stun. They don't have a
hunting.
stun.
They have
They need
Beats
to put it
well.
on. No, they haven't. They didn't
Oh,
use
they
it.
were too late. Oh,
Yeah, you need to be putting it on them much
right
earlier.
away. Smoke
He
from
didn't
the
see the shrine, though.
Deshiro. What
He
the
has
hell
to
was
walk
that?
out.
Going on, Razor's in the area as well, has his level 6, gonna be stealing the damage from Ursa. Ursa's still gonna go on, it does apply that damage, but you're gone.
No,
Droz is gonna
this
fall
bad.
here, maybe. No, he's gonna manage to.
Oh, he has Plasma Field.
Nice path juke. Alright.
Oh,
Gonna
what?
be...
His TV's on CD. Like he,
They don't know that.
Radiant's middle tower.
This
under
is a
attack.
feels bad.
this
So
is,
he's
this
just
is,
stuck
I think this is
there.
actually worse than not dying.
I
this is
think it
worse
is
than dying.
too. Yeah, you're just stuck there. You don't have
You're
a
stuck,
TP.
yeah, you're stuck there for 32 seconds, not hitting free.
Wait, he didn't use his Iron Branch. Oh, Droz. Okay, no flame. I was like, maybe he eats it
he's
and
gonna
doubles
be-
it.
Radiant's middle tower. Is
He's
under
going
Trying to
in.
get him out. Oh,
Ink swell up onto 2. Oh!
There we go. They're
we go,
working
here
on
we go.
Megu. Megu's gonna fall down. Team Ice gonna get a double kill. Droz staying there.
Oh, champ.
wow.
Watch
That was
your
actually, they turned that. That was really nice.
Watch your steps. Alright, so Doom is available on Doom.
Oh. Oh no. Listen, small victory. Small victory just occurred. And
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
let's be happy. So this
Yeah, and
can-
another gonna be a 3-for-1 bounty trade for Ice. That's pretty good.
Radiant's
Oh,
bottom
CK
tower
using his
is
ult.
under
He's just
attack.
going on to the Doom. Doom has no
He's got it
points
back.
in Scorched Earth.
He's got it back.
Oh,
He just
dude,
ulted
This
to
is,
get
this is
away.
actually
Wait.
just so weird. This is like actually weird. He's just gonna get dove here. He needs to be telling his team
Yeah,
like, yo,
the
TV
support
please.
needs to be bought. They know Venge is there. Support needs to be bought. They know Doom's available. Nothing stopping him from just killing him.
no.
Yep.
Oh no,
used.
dude.
They
They
Sure,
drop it
Droz
off,
is dead.
but he's doomed, dude. He's
Oh, he's
doomed.
trying to heal? He's fine actually.
No, he's
No,
still
he's
gonna
got a
die.
right click. He can get denied.
okay.
Can you let your teammate deny you?
Tide.
No, he's fine.
Oh, he dies. Chain Frost coming out, but a creep wave is there. It's gonna soak up the entire thing.
Oh, he can't finish the frost blast animation.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that hurts. And meanwhile, they're gonna dive Chizak in the bot lane. They got him for sure.
He does have his
Yep.
ultimate to keep him.
Okay.
Ah,
But
he's
it's
alive.
gonna be a tier 1.
Radiant's
Heroes
top
TPing
tower is under
almost.
attack.
See, I don't know about this double wraith man. I think you just go too.
Oh yeah, you don't go the double rate band, but I was gonna mention that because no flame.
Yeah. It's
No
so
flame.
hard. Like I'm just like
Yeah.
being an analyst and not like saying like.
I know it's hard. Yeah, it's hard for me as well. Rhino. It
something,
is.
man. It's like a. I don't even know. It's weird.
And honestly, the worst part is, you know, we're pointing out these mistakes, but I'm pretty sure if we face Team Ice,
Radiant's
they'd beat
bottom
us.
tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
they would.
So,
I mean, yeah, they're a good team.
yeah. Or maybe
Guess we'll have
not.
to see.
If we
I
play
I guess
more-
we'll have to see. I'm not gonna.
I don't know.
Dire's
Our
top
team's not
tower
looking too
is under
bad.
attack.
Yeah, our team could win with these mistakes. Drode's getting gone on, has to be careful. Luna does have Eclipse if he chooses to use it. Doesn't even need it though. Drode's... I don't know.
I think it's an overcommitment. One by Drodes and two actually
Why does
by
he just not
the,
farm
the
into
response.
Atos? Like, why is he fighting?
Doom. Doom in a little bit of trouble. Silence. Chasing after is the CK. He's gonna get the stun.
Lunatic
Right there. Can throw the stun. Reality Rift still there as
This could
well.
actually be really bad.
Oh, double
Luna's
chain
not
Frost
any
coming
mana!
in!
Luna no mana!
Oh! Big combo coming in. That's so big.
Luna.
He couldn't eclipse the shadow mana.
Luna TP'd
Radiant's
bottom.
middle
Luna
tower
could
is
have
under
actually
attack.
tread switched for the Eclipse. But I don't think the
Radiant
eclipse
structures
changes
are
anything.
fortified.
Yeah, I think they did get
Dire's
really
bottom
low, but not.
tower is under attack.
Mid
need to
tower
push
gonna
this
get
tower.
taken though.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah, they
is
need
This
to
under
push
Razor's
attack.
massive, actually.
Did he? Is he going
What's he got on the
drums?
career?
Radiant's middle tower
Did he go
has
drums?
fallen.
I think. What's on Courier?
Yules.
Yules.
Yules. Oh, that's nice too.
I like that, yeah, I like that a lot.
Get on top of someone and Yules him. Oh,
The swap
That's
going on
bad.
Drones. Drones in a lot of trouble. Getting control. Frost Shield there as
Yules
well.
on seven.
Grimstroke here. Getting a double stun. We'll see if they can
Dire's
continue
top
more.
tower
Losing
is
all his
under
damage.
attack.
Razor gonna finish off Grimstroke. But
Razor's so
Grimstroke
hard
did
right
some
now.
damage.
He used
Oh,
himself there. I don't know if that was good.
yeah, he did it to take the silence off.
a 1-for-1 trade. You know that's
Dire's
good.
structures are fortified.
That's good for Team Ice.
Yep. About a 600 gold swing or so.
Yeah, yeah, fine.
Dire's
Yep.
top tower has been denied.
But
Oh,
Oh.
what happened?
Rhodes called himself fire neutral.
Everybody type 7 for Drodes, pay respects. I don't know what happened there. I didn't see it. I don't know if it was on
he was
purpose.
just hitting this camp right here, and
Yeah.
he thought that he could just go shrine
Oh,
after.
he manned
but
up for the. Yeah, okay, I do that. I man up, dude. Man up to the screen. Show him who's the fucking boss.
If he was level 10, maybe with 8% spell life still. So Doom
Next,
is
he
up
had
on
4
Doom.
points in Nether Toxin, man.
Oh.
He's really just stuck on this poison attack build, and you have to fight.
I like what oh, he's actually TPing bottom to defend. So they got Doom. Jakiro
Radiant's
drops
bottom
the
tower
word
is
for
under
Vision.
out, though. Why are you
They
defending
bring
this?
Grimstroke in. This could be big, actually. They do have their big combo. Drop it.
Does he do him? Anybody? Gets
Here it
Leash
goes.
on. Oh, the double
Oh,
leash
that's
go
a lot
working
of
on.
damage.
Drone drops it
Oh
as
my
well.
goodness.
He's got to fight
Oh
the
my
Havoc Arcane
God.
as well.
This is
Drops
bad.
down. So many deaths. Doom's still alive though somehow, but he will eventually fall. He does
That
take
was
down the
a-
ground.
Big combo coming out from the side of Ice.
It seemed rushed. It seemed rushed. You didn't have to go in that area as Doom. You could
Yeah,
have just
that
stayed
was-
away. And then your team comes closer and you let Team Ice do exactly what they want there. Meanwhile,
Wait, this poison attack stack
Oh,
on
I-
Grimstone.
Oh,
oh, Ursa used ult too.
Ursa.
He's just going down.
yeah.
Wait.
He has
Yules him.
Yules too.
Yules up. Yules up. Need it. Lucky.
That
hit
was
him.
close.
Yeah, the scan went out. Got him mid lane. ZK gonna be caught out by the swap. He's just gonna go down. He's not gonna
The
ult.
blocking by
Body
Vinge.
blocks. Yeah, very good. Oh, he
Oh,
ult.
he ults,
No.
actually.
Oh, the heal.
Dire's
Oh, he
middle
gets
tower
one
is
for it.
under attack.
I think that's worth actually. You're gonna die.
down?
Yeah, there's no chance of using that
Razor?
Grimstroke. Razor just a beast though. Takes him down and he's going drums next.
Just poison attack stack on Grimstroke ult. Yes or no? Because I think
don't
that's
know.
maybe why you maxed it if it does.
What do you mean doesn't stack?
Like,
do you
does it
use
hit
on
both
2 people?
targets?
No, it doesn't.
Really?
It's
Oh,
attack.
because
Okay.
that's an attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
It'd
trying to
be
make
like
I was
Jakiro.
trying to make a reason why you do.
Nope.
Why I'd
that
build
would
the
not be a
anti-farm
reason.
build.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the worst
and then
part.
he's gonna go anti-farm build and still go Rod.
Yeah.
They're just gonna go into Roche here.
Yep, they did smoke up, so the ward there by the Dire isn't going to catch.
Radiant's bottom
and they're-
tower is under
they're,
attack.
They can't do
It
anything
is
either
down.
because they have the Grimstroke
Radiant's
glitch. Oh,
bottom tower has fallen.
Smart play
this is so slow.
to go back in.
Yeah, he's only level 8 and only 2 points in the overpower. He went one in the Earthshock. So
Roshan has fallen to
They
the
smoke
Radiant.
up again right afterwards. They used 2 smokes for this play. They need to get something out of this. Smokes.
yeah,
They
they
need
have
to
the
do
also. They spot the
they got
Luna
it.
silence as well, and he's most likely going to fall. Yeah.
Oh, he couldn't eclipse. Oh,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Jakiro
the
there as
Doom
well
coming
gets the
out.
Doom.
they can't do the combo. I think they
It's on the
fight this.
Grimstroke.
No, Ursa.
Oh no. That's the Aegis instantly. Viper getting going on here. Razor coming in. We'll see if they get anything more. Working on to the Doom. Jakiro getting the
Razor,
stun,
no
taking all the
damage,
damage
yeah,
from
no
Ursa.
Oh, you
Drones
wanna
up in the air as well. Oh, you need to help out, Drones. You need
Radiant's top
something. They
tower
need
is under
anything. CK nowhere to be seen in. That's a
Oh,
4-4-1.
CK's here.
Oh,
it's a
no.
5-1.
Oh no.
Oh no. Lost in the woods. They were lost in the woods. That good play by Doom. Good heads up. Stopping that
Gambled,
big
you
draft comp.
lost.
Yeah.
That's gotta hurt. That's
Radiant's
now,
top
their
tower
whole
is
team's
under
really-
attack.
If we look at the win probability, it's 60 to
Radiant structures
38,
are
and it's probably
fortified.
going down even more. Probably like to like 75, 79 to 21.
Team O looks strong. They look really strong.
Drones just
Oh,
TP's
dude,
in.
Rhodes?
Oh, he's just gonna die on the TP back. Oh no, they get swarmed.
Oh,
Ursa, they got a little combo
They don't have a
possible.
combo.
Lich, oh, he doesn't have
They're
chain
Drones
frost,
alive.
Double fear,
but they
double
managed to
arms,
kill.
so good.
Drone's surviving, dude. Can he drop off another toxin? Anything?
Oh, he dies, bro.
Doom's still
That
fully
was actually a
alive,
really
but a
good
3
fight.
for 1.
Alright, so we do need to know, even with... It's okay, so you don't only draft the Lich Grimstroke combo for the Lich ult. You do have a double taunt. The Sinister Gaze, it's still so good.
Oh,
As you
yeah.
can see, that combo took 2 heroes. It was the, I do believe it was the Jakiro and the Razor out of that fight. The two
Yeah,
like most
Frost
important
Blast,
targets. Yeah. So it was it was good.
Yeah.
They have pipe now, though, so that combo's not gonna do.
Yep. Pipe onto the Doom.
That pipe
Yeah.
will be really nice, mitigating a lot of the damage. A lot of people underestimate pipe gives always 10% magic resistance to everybody on the team nearby, not just the shield.
Yep.
The game's highest net worth right now, and he almost has the gold too.
Jakiro has a smoke. It looks like they're gonna smoke as 5 and hunt for somebody.
Yep.
Yep, they have
Sentry
Doom up
down.
now. They know that. I'm pretty sure they know that Grimstroke.
They have the bench leading as well with this swap. If they can find Lich or CK here, which they
This
should, it is
CK.
nighttime.
Oh,
This could backfire.
You can't see him. They can't see him. They can't see him.
Oh, they
Oh.
find Lemon. Oh no.
Cannot be.
Oh, you see, you really want CK there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's still good though. Still good though.
Luna TP's top instantly. They push out the wave.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ursa is looking at SNY as the next item.
Alright, so here's the thing. With that Razor pickup,
Dire's
they
middle
need to be
tower
careful.
is
This
under
CK does
attack.
have a Midas, and Razor does fall off.
Yeah.
You have a
Razor
Luna.
dominates the early game. Yeah, they do have Luna. I agree. But
Rotabatos going in. Controlled.
She's dead.
oh, Luna, yeah, just bursted by those two.
I agree, bottom though. You have CK in a little bit of trouble, but never mind. CK pops all kills off bench. Loses a lot. Jakiro gonna TP away, but Rotabatos does cancel TPs, but was an off cooldown, I believe. Hit that extra cooldown CD. Oh, Ursa going in onto the
Bench
Doom.
buyback.
There's a buyback.
There's swap. There's swap. Swap is up. This is a dieback for Vince though.
Yeah. Oh, and he's still gonna die.
Oh,
Oh no, dude! Disaster. For
And bench pop back.
Yeah,
He's down
that's a
for
dieback.
55 seconds.
That
This Luna took the words out of my mouth. Isn't that? I mean, wait. Isn't that a pretty thing? Never mind. That sounds bad. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
not a
bad.
pretty thing. I'll change it slightly. That's not a pretty thing. I agree, Luna.
Dire's
don't
middle
know.
It's
tower
bad.
is
See,
under attack.
Team Ice right now, they're being so opportunistic off of mistakes that Team O is bringing up. And in intermediate league, people will
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
take advantages off of people being over.
Dire's
they overcommit like
structures
that.
Are fortified.
People
Yeah.
will take those opportunities.
Dire's
Milo,
Middle tower is
hand to
under
Midas, and go ahead and creep or
Yep.
something.
Dire's
bought
middle
it,
tower
use
has
it.
fallen.
Hashtag Grant. Hashtag Grant. I like the word they have at the bottom shrine though. On Team Cheerios.
Team Cheerios.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good spots. A ton of vision, gives vision to both camps. Pretty good.
Oh,
I also think that both these teams are pretty even. Like if you're team O, you don't mind.
I don't
both
think
these
either
teams
team
are-
minds going into the late game. My biggest worry for Team O is they're gonna get. Right now, it felt like they were too comfortable. They led to that big mistake. They had a really big advantage. They led to a big mistake. And I do think CK, if he gets really big, gets a blink dagger, he can just erase Luna. from this game.
Yep.
Because Luna is not a tanky hero. BKB will not help her either.
I mean, Ice Scotty Butterfly, Manta
Yeah.
style. Like you get to a point where you're big. Now
Yeah.
she's pretty small.
I really don't want to take this fight as this Ursa right now here, but this bottom lane, they do have an echo up on CK. I'm just worried.
Razor finding the courier. Oh, they spotted the Razor real
They
quick.
do have swap up.
Razor needs to get out of there. He's deep.
He's fine. He has Yules too.
Nope. Yeah, no blink on the air, so he's just gonna walk away. That was a huge rotation from him. He just came from like in here. I don't know
Sanj and
what
Yasha on Ursa.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier that he's going the no blink build possibly. We saw Cliff teasing what happened there. There's no TP
Yeah.
on this Ursa either. And all his damage
Radiant
is sucked. They
courier
lose his
has been
courier.
killed.
Oh, the courier.
Oh, it had
that's
mech.
Look at that has mech.
No, that's a huge courier kill. Disaster.
Unseen energies.
It's a disaster. How was that?
That was a disaster.
Viper, Drone's
Oh,
getting
swap.
swapped. He's in a lot of trouble here. He's just gonna get annihilated. They
Combo
do get the
coming out.
combo, but Grimstroke Doom controlling up, trying to finish off the Razor possibly. Is a CK, we'll see. Echo Saber so just enough, but Luna's still alive, right clicking super hard. Down he goes to CK, only Ursa alive, and he was
Radiant's
not
top
even at that
tower
fight.
is under attack.
A 4-for-1 swap.
Yeah. Very, very good job. The Doom didn't quite get the Doom off before the Grimstroke ult did, which is very imperative to the Dire's play. But seeing that the Jakiro, I believe, took care of Lich in that whole entire fight, just held him down with the Ice Path, and then I don't know if he got
Radiant's
stunned on top of
bottom
that, but
tower is under attack.
the whole time the Grimstroke ult was out, Lich was being
Radiant
stunned and could
structures
not
are fortified.
add to that team fight.
Yeah, that's a pause 5 hero too, with
Yeah, that's
just
good. Heads up.
literally tranquils and a magic.
Gold
So
and
much work.
sweet.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Very
fallen.
good heads up. I don't know if it was intended, but it was very good. It could have been better for the Radiant if they got that combo off.
And BDC opts to go Hurricane Pipe. I think again for the Ursa and the CK. So I
Yeah.
like it, but I'm not sure if it's this good this early in the game. Especially since Ursa doesn't have a blink, and I don't think CK is going for it. Yeah.
I think that I don't know what I think. I'm just I know what I think. I'm just trying to articulate them and put them in some good
Right.
words. Maybe I'll just say I lost my train of thought, but I am a little worried for Team Ice here.
Worried for Team Ice.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
worried for Team Ice right now. I feel like they
Regeneration?
lack that kind of initiation right now because CK
Yeah.
and Ursa not going blink. And his Vengeful Spirit seems to be getting swaps like a god. So,
Yeah, they're just playing very well.
Yeah.
And
And
is-
almost has Shadow Amulet too. I mean,
this Glimmer
Glimmer.
Cape?
Glimmer.
yeah.
Gotcha. I followed. Yeah, Glimmer Cape is such a good item, man. I don't know what Ice Frog did that one day, but he smoked some good kush or something because
Yeah,
he came out with some good items.
He's like, what if supports can fucking live through stuff?
Or supports do what they can do and actually support their carry by keeping them alive. Ooh.
Yeah, no
Dude,
kidding.
Next level.
And what if fuck Necrophos?
Man.
Item's so good against Necro, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
Necrophos.
Dude, it's ridiculous. Glimmer active is, I believe, 40% magic resistance. Like, oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna tangent, but do you guys remember when Necrophos' ult made it to where you couldn't buy back? You guys remember
Yeah,
that?
dude, oh my
that
God, I was just thinking
cancerous
about
time? That was like the worst, dude.
He was
It's like a
literally a
pro
ban every
match.
game.
Radiant
Yeah.
are scanning.
Pro match, dude. The other team gets Necrophos. You're winning the whole game.
Drones
I
got
gotta-
caught out, by the way. We gotta stop your thought here. He's in a lot of trouble. I don't even use Doom on him. He's just in shit. He does mech up. Rod of Atos possibly going on. They do get their combo kind of, but BKB up on the ledge. It's about to back and forth. The Fear getting controlled up there. Everything happened. One down. Luna going down. Lich getting in trouble. Falls down. Ursa doomed. He falls as well. It's a 3-for-3 trade. CK alive, Doom alive. That's 2 versus 1. Chasing after the Grimstroke, but the CK keeping him alive. Echo Saber, he gets silence as well. Ultra kill for Minos!
That's so
Oh my god.
Oh.
Let's just recap. They go on a tanky Viper. He has 4 points on Corsa Skin, and he didn't get chain blocked off, and he was able to get that mechanism off. His team's right beside him, and they clean up. They also get the Grimstroke combo off, and it goes through BKB.
Yep.
That whole time, Razor was not attacking. He was literally just linking
With
to
Luna.
Ursa. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was
Oh.
just not attacking. He was just sitting there trying to run away from the Luna chain link.
Yep.
That was... I don't... That fight couldn't have gone better for Team Ice. Maybe another hero lives or something, but they're down. They're climbing right now. If I click F8, win probability, it's the first time above 50. Actually, it was above 50 a while ago too. But they're above 50 right now. They weren't before.
They're favored. Ice is favored.
And
Right.
CK, for the first time, is overtaking Doom and Net Worth.
Dire's bottom tower
Yep.
is under attack.
CK, dude, ultra kill. That hero gets scary, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of people disagree with me, but I think CK is one of the hardest carries in the game. Like, not that many heroes can just kill someone at the beginning of the fight without, like, any hero.
Actually going on in the mid lane. CK is not nearby. Can they do fight? They drop the leash onto the Jakiro, but it's only on him. Drode's going on him. Meanwhile, CK going on the Shadow Amulet. Wait, what's going on over here, man? Razor, BKB getting away. BKB on Went. He doesn't have Doom quite up yet, but he's a scary motherfucker. Luna alive. They have to be careful.
Venge is going in on her own. Go Venge! Oh, I understand his value.
Here we go. He has the ult up on the Phantasm. Would be huge to use this to keep yourself kind of alive, maybe.
He also has Phantasm.
Doom does have Doom. He has BKB up as well if he chooses to use it. Guardian
Oh
Greaves.
no, he's gonna chase. Phantasm's a little too late. If you have a Blink Dagger though, Blink Dagger's so good on that hero.
Yeah.
Gives you all that
Sanj and
catch
Yasha
you
doing work.
Hey, you know, I just feel one has to have Blink. And I know he went BKB on the Doom. What I would have liked to see is Crimson Guard. I mentioned that earlier. Oh,
Doom
he
out on
used
Ursa.
Ursa.
Yep.
Ursa's
He's
just
gonna die
down.
for that.
Wait.
Nope.
Oh,
They have
Shrine.
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 Supports. They're good at Dota.
Look at that item
Force.
called Force Staff.
Ah,
Insane.
Good item.
dude, Ursa has drums now. He basically goes 550.
Dire's bottom tower.
He's
You remember
committed.
the Speed Vino build? Does anyone remember? He's been like all his speed items.
He's committed to Arteezy's
Dire's
build
bottom tower is under attack.
of just go speed.
He can't get clipped this game, so I think he's fine.
Dude,
I
that
mean,
game
force
could have.
staffs.
EG could have won.
Dire's
if he didn't get
bottom
clipped
tower
not once
is
but
under
twice.
attack.
Oh, look at Team Cheerios. They're up on the hill. They're just chilling all together. They have vision. Meanwhile, you got Ursa. Oh, Ursa's actually roasting. I like this.
They know though. No, first. No. They. Oh.
Dude, does the pass?
Everyone's off the map. And they just
Does break actually stop him from stunning? Because I didn't see him stun once. And they gave Drodes Aegis. I don't like it.
Well, he's
I would've
done
gave it to Ursa.
first in all these fights.
Give G's to Drodes. Give the Aegis to the Ursa. If Drodes pops one Guardian Greaves, he did his job. Oh, that
He did
was.
go the normal build.
I like it. I just wish he backs Nether Toxin more.
Yeah.
Yep. It's max now, baby. Late game. Here we go.
Oh, level 17? Oh, damn. Dude, look at Ursa run. Oh, you have to be careful. Swap. Rude Rod of Atos. He's getting got on Jakiro, doing so much damage. Oh! Meanwhile, in the back lane, getting controlled is the Doom. He's silenced. And look at that. The combo was only on to the Doom. He does pop BKB. Ursa has to be careful. He doesn't have the Aegis. CK
Phantasm
pops off the
out.
ult.
Whoa!
Oh my.
Jakiro?
There it is.
and blinks away on Doom. But look at that, they're chasing after.
No
Dire's
detection.
middle
Revenge.
tower is under
Oh,
attack.
dude, he's gonna get bound. I'm just pinging, boys.
Are
He does have
fortified.
blink. You have to do him CK or you actually just can't fight. I'd also say CK or
Dire's
Razor,
middle tower
CK or
has fallen.
Viper.
Never mind, it's on a cooldown. The Doom is available. He doesn't have BKB. Phantasm him up for a few more seconds. Does a lot of damage. Now they're going in.
Oh, we didn't link before you.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. The combo.
Oh, there it is.
Pops BKB going on to Viper, but he's the one with the Aegis.
That's
Falls
so much
down
damage.
is the bench chasing after, and down he goes. Oh,
Damn.
Good
Lynch.
fear coming up from the Lynch. Four step into it. No, it's not gonna matter. He's gonna get away.
Doom down. No buyback. Razor does have buyback if he falls. He does pop up the Eye of the Storm, but he gets sent in by the CK. CK means business. Heals himself up. Luna popping off. Oh my
the
god,
clips.
I'm not even paying attention. Eclipse BKB managing to take them all down. They lose the tower, but Ursa will fall as well. Unless if he gets underage. Oh, if Ursa lives.
No blink.
Oh,
perfect.
nice.
Perfect from the Jakiro. Nice play. Nice ice path, bro.
Wow.
That fight at the beginning
Radiant's
looked
bottom
really
tower
good
is
for.
under attack.
I mean, that extended fight, 'cause that was a long fight, looked really good for the Dire at the beginning. CK going in, getting stunned. Macro Pyre out on the 3.
Dire's top tower is
Totally
under
nullified
attack.
the CK's
Running down mid,
initiation.
forcing buybacks.
Yeah. So a lot of their team is
Radiant's
physical,
middle
and
tower is under
Razor
attack.
picked up that plate mill, and when you have
Radiant structures are
75%
fortified.
physical resistance because you're level 20, you have that plus 10 armor, you go plus
Yep.
10 armor on the plate mill. You're tanky. He also
You're
heals
tanky.
himself up when CK got close, and
Radiant's
Luna
middle tower has fallen.
has grabbed BKB and says, "Hey, I'm a Luna. I have
Radiant's
Eclipse,"
middle tower is under attack.
and did work.
Oh,
There it
Lot of
is. Big
AD2L.
combo coming out.
Here's the combo. BKB up on the Luna, but who cares about that? Because you're still getting
Don't die.
controlled.
10 seconds for
Oh,
CK.
combustible lemon. Dude, actually, what's going on? Fire's like in base right now, fighting the Grimstroke. That's the bigger
wins
fight.
it.
Into a corner.
Grimstroke down for 93 seconds. I believe that was a buyback.
Yeah, that was a dieback. 94
Bench
seconds on
goes
bench,
down
too. That
as
was
well.
all.
Wow.
2 dieback supports. They need more. They just need better Roche control on Team O. Or, yeah, Team O, yeah. Like, if they can control this Roche this game, when you're 4K up, you need... Like, the only way that Team Ice comes back in this game is Roche. Like, their whole lineup. I think that's why D Rose is prioritizing this Ursa so much.
Yeah, Ursa just always really good at taking Aegis. He's going to Agnum's next on Ursa. Kind of nice. I think BKB also would be really nice against the Luna Eclipse.
While they're here, they should take this shrine, this top shrine. Just give them some of that Roshan control. Third Rosh is gonna be huge.
Ursa heard you,
Dire's
actually.
top shrine is under
Yeah,
attack.
good. About time. Third Rosh is gonna be huge. Who would you give the refresher to? CK? Give it to CK.
I don't know. I think you give that to Lich.
Here comes the Dire, looking to stop that.
I was thinking
Understanding-
Grimstroke.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Lich or Grim, yeah.
And Grim's going sheep stick, so think of that double sheep. Oh,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I like this Grim build, by the way. He is going sheep stick, so I'm proud of him.
Yes,
10 out of
This
10.
is like a perfect Grim build. Like,
Yep.
better.
Only thing better, maybe Aetherlets. But, you can go
Nah.
sheep Aether.
You have the cast range challenge.
Yeah, you got a cast range challenge. You're fine.
But even more cast range.
Do it. Hit him from fountain, baby. That's what I like to hear.
It's like playing Shaman, Yeah, you get the Aetherlands, and then you're shackling people from across the map.
Doom looking to get a Radiance next.
Is interesting. The Radiant Swit is pretty good against their team. None of them are going to go MKB. None of them have BKBs at the moment. Radiance burns down CK's
Dire are
illusions.
scanning.
And
Yep.
they come out with the
I
smoke.
have no idea.
They're smoked up. They're gonna go
Razor.
straight at Razor. They don't have a blink dagger. They're not gonna get in the
More
side.
stuff! Oh, they're fine, actually.
Oh, that would have been cool. Oh, Doom
Going out
goes
on
on the
the
Doom?
Grimstroke. Dude, Doom. Okay,
me.
just walk away. You walk away on the side.
Oh, the
Good
good.
swap, good swap.
And she
And he's just gonna TP out. What a legend.
Oh my god. Fire.
Grimstroke's
VP.
dead.
Hashtag
My
fire.
lines fade.
Yep. Overall, 1-for-0.
I feel so bad because I feel like if Drones was near him and guarding Greaves, Grim lives.
That hurt.
They actually
right
opt
there.
not to finish pipe either. They just go straight at. He wants to go
What?
pipe.
No, Pipe went on Doom. Are you talking about who? Are you talking about?
I'm talking about on Viper. Yeah, Viper. He's not gonna finish his pipe. He's gonna go Agnums. That's what he has queued up. Oh, they smoke right now.
Oh, the swap onto the Ursa. He instantly ults, so he doesn't take that much damage. He's getting controlled. Luna pops
he
Eclipse.
knows.
Guarding Greaves is available on. But dude, you have to just use it, Drones. Keep yourself alive. Does end up falling down, and that's him for 6-9 seconds. Ursa's still getting chased after,
He
but
has 290 damage right now. He hits like a truck.
Yes, he does.
Radiant's
Nah,
middle tower is under
he did like
attack.
very little damage to Lich.
oh, you have to be careful. Eclipse is down. Oh, Manta dodges. Maybe
No, you don't
Doesn't
do
is
Razor,
available.
why is Razor running away? Oh, Razor has Shieldless. And all these heroes on Teemo have buyback too, so.
Yep.
Check Roche. Roche. 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
we don't know yet. It'll tell us if it's right now or up to 3.
Up to 3, okay.
Yeah, it's 0 to 3 minutes. Roshan may respawn. Because then it'll turn yellow. Before you had to
Radiant
rely
are
on the clock.
scanning.
Oh, there it is. You can see the clock right now.
1 minute and a half.
Yep. He checks it right now. You have to control this Roche, like there's no war.
Ursa opting to go for that Aghanim Scepter, by the way.
Yeah, I mentioned
Most-
that. I feel BKB would be better.
Okay. Yeah.
I
You can even
don't.
bottom.
You can't Aghanim Scepter out of Doom.
Yep.
Oh, D-Roads actually is opting to go pipe now.
That's good. That's a good call.
Oh, I like it.
Look how close the 3 heroes are. CK, Doom, and Razor. They're super close in net worth.
And then you see Ursa and Viper really
Viper,
low.
yeah. Hate to see it.
Grimstroke does have a solid amount of net worth though, and if he can get another 700 gold, that cheap stick is worth like 10,000 gold. I don't care if it's 6,000 gold item. Having that cheap stick, having that item finished would be amazing.
There's a DD on Luna right now. I don't know if they're gonna try to do anything with it.
He's
She's
gonna
gonna
have.
go buy her
It's
butterfly.
whatever team gets Roche now.
She's gonna go buy her butterfly.
Oh, they find
Oh.
Venge. Maybe.
They know there's a
Motivations.
sentry now.
Going on
Oh!
him, trying to work on him. Doom in the area, Jakira helping out. CK gonna go all in on this bench. Bench falling down. Meanwhile, Razor backing off, and that might be all. They're gonna look
They're
for
trying
more
to
on
go
this side, but this
Oh,
might
shot
be
just
Roche.
Yep. I
Yeah.
don't know how
DDC
long
wasn't
Roshan's
there.
gonna spawn there, but yep,
This
that's so
refreshers,
bad.
this is so bad, dude.
They are smoked up right now. At least the Razor is.
Luna just pushing in bottom, but I feel you TP, you Roshan, it's up. I feel they could contest, even though Venge is down.
Yeah, I think they can. Like
Roshan
you have
has
hero.
fallen to the Radiant.
Someone grab
Oh,
the
they gave it to
Aegis.
Lich.
Aegis again on
Lich?
Lich. Refresher on Lich.
Pressure on Lich, yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I like
I-
Refresher on the Grim more.
I think that's the worst. Maybe besides, I don't know. I don't like it.
Double Phantasm could be disgusting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Double Phantasm, because Phantasm's so good.
You know,
Dire's bottom
That's what I would
shrine
like to
is
see.
under attack.
Double Manta.
just putting that slot in
Dire's
for the
bottom
CK though
shrine
is like
has
iffy.
fallen.
So I could see why they'd want to give
take
it
his
to Lich.
Midas out. Take his Midas out. Fuck that
Dire's
shit.
bottom
The attack
tower
speed,
is under
man.
attack.
Yeah, take it out, man.
But
I don't know.
dude, 40 attack speed is so much on a hero.
Yeah. I agree.
Dire's bottom
They lost
tower is
3k
under
net
attack.
worth above giving up
Radiant's
Razor
Rose.
top
gonna get a
tower is
free
under
tier
attack.
2 top. Good job him keeping the lanes pushed.
Radiant's top tower.
Good
has
heads up,
fallen.
Dota. He's gonna go tier 3.
Dyer's
Yeah, they're
bottom
gonna have to
tower is
TP
under
back,
Dyer's
or-
bottom
Yep.
tower has
They just
fallen.
pinged it out. Ursa did. Said, guys, we can't go. They're hitting tier 3.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They don't care. They're
They don't
doing
care.
it.
There they go. This
Razor, will
is
TB? He's TBing. Razor's TBing right now.
this
He
is
pushed him away.
very high risk, high reward Dota right here.
This tower's gonna fall.
Dyer's bottom tower.
You don't have
is
ages
under
on your
attack.
seat. Yeah, you actually gave it to Viper.
Dyer's
I'm not
structures
sure.
are fortified.
Oh, they get the combo. Going in. Sheepstick as well. CK going in. Come on, you have to do more damage. BKB up, but perfectly controlled on the Luna. Luna extremely low. He falls down. Does Luna have
Is
buyback?
under attack.
He has to.
Big
Going in
talent.
on the bench. Down as well. CK just being a monster. Luna pops off the Eclipse instantly. Drodes trying to survive. He does have the
280 damage is
Aegis.
not hitting really bad.
Dyer's
Doom
bottom
was
tower
used, but
has
CK
fallen.
is perfectly fine. Ursa's fine as
Dyer's
well.
bottom barracks are under attack.
What just happened?
Weaves
He
up
ran
at
back
50
to the
seconds.
base.
Down he goes. Is he down? Is Razor in trouble?
Dyer's bottom barracks.
No, I don't think so. I think Ice are in trouble right now.
I don't know who is in trouble. Aegis coming back up in. You got the
Ice.
Gunning Greaves going on to the Ursa. Glimmer managing to keep him alive.
Ice.
Ursa falls down. Time to start running away. Pop up the Guardian Greaves for yourself, Drodes.
Oh, just took a god.
Ice.
Like somehow they actually keep their rack alive. They did my
He's-
back a lot though.
Only on Luna.
That's
Oh,
bad,
wait,
dude.
okay.
Lich still has the refresher shard. He died before he can get it off. So they
He
still
got that
have
off.
it, I
That
guess.
was a team wipe.
Yeah, they still. I mean, if CK had that, oh boy.
That combo. Who did he get in that combo? That was
Luna and Venge.
yeah. That was just disgusting. Really
Yeah.
disgusting.
We forgot to mention though. I don't know if you guys did. The Reality Rift pierces spell immunity. Really
Yes.
good against Luna. Yeah, that's what killed her in that fight.
Good against BKBs. Yes, it is. He's
So
going to
good.
have MKB now up on the CK
Look at his
as
Chaos
well.
Strike cooldown too.
1.4. Oh, he took the -2.
Chaos Strike cooldown constantly up. 1.4. God dang.
Dude's hitting. He's hitting really hard.
Oh.
Yeah, here he goes. CK coming in, mid
Getting
up.
controlled, using that because drive dropping his son.
Doom-
Let's
Doom's
with the
down.
buyback. He was
Down.
only for a few seconds. CK in
Oh,
a lot of
Beatles?
trouble. He doesn't have buyback.
Hit the weapon.
It's a bad fight.
Oh.
No Lich. You were down 2 heroes. You should not want to fight that. No buyback on Grimshoke either, I believe. No, he's got it.
You're gonna have to buy back. No CK.
Milo.
He bought up for
Lich
the
is dead.
MKB.
Lich is dead. No buyback. Still has the refresher shard.
Radiant's middle
Oh
barracks.
no!
Radiant's
What a
middle
disaster.
has
They
Ice.
just Milos.
fallen. Radiant's middle
Oh.
barracks has fallen.
We were just talking about the buyback throws too.
Yeah, Ice right now. Lich needs to move
Look at
his
this
refresher
Luna just
shard.
hitting your base. Why are they
Oh,
backing?
no. They're backing.
They're backing.
Yep.
They are low. Oh.
Woo! That was
Oh.
so bad.
That was close. They could
They
have
need
lost
to.
the
They
game.
need to give up this refresher shard. Off
Regeneration.
The Lich. Boy.
Lich bought back to try and run to that fight too. He only had 10
Yep.
seconds left on his respawn, and oh man.
Yep. And he
Look at the
died.
networks now.
Yep. Woo! Monkey Giga.
Razor, so much for Razor not being a late game here.
Radiant's
Yeah,
middle
right.
barracks
Hey.
attack.
Never
He's got
say
9k gold, dude. He's just chilling on 9k gold with a Wraith Band in his.
he's gonna
Whoa.
be picking up Sheepstick. I like
Yeah,
that. Another
Sheepstick.
disable.
Radiant's
I think
bottom
Sheepstick's
tower has
AC.
fallen.
I think you dropped the AC Satanic maybe last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can dig AC a lot.
Yeah, the AC this game will pop off.
I play some TB games, you know, and I'm feeling myself after like I go Manta B-Fly, and I'm like, you know what, I'd really win us the game? Blink Sheepstick, and I just go it.
Yeah,
You know.
dude, on carries, it's insane. You're your own disable.
Exactly. And you don't do anything. Like this item, like you're 3.5 seconds, you're a harmless critter.
That's so dumb, actually.
Like, oh. and
Late
it's-
game, that's so insane. That's so long. Like 3 seconds is a long
No,
amount
no,
of
no,
time.
no,
this
no, no.
way.
3.5.
3.5, yeah.
And 800 range. You know,
Ice Frog, please.
it got nerfed. The mana usage costs a lot now too, so carries it's harder for him to buy it.
Yeah, 250 mana is a lot of mana. That is true. But he has Sheila, so he really doesn't care. Next Roche, super important.
Luna has Satanic now, going to be really hard to kill her off.
Let's just give a quick shout out too. Team O has not got one
Dire
Roche
are
and it is
scanning.
19k up.
Hey, you know what? That happens.
Oh, use refreshers. He just used refreshers.
I heard it too.
Oh,
no. Inf. He's feeling bad. The whole entire team's yelling at him. You stupid lich! No,
Oh, he just pops refreshers.
yes. Oh, Venge. Gonna be the one found.
This is not
but
the
no
target
blink.
you want, though.
Ah! Dude, they don't have
He has buyback.
This is so bad! No detection. He just walks away casually because you gotta no initiation. Captain Brian, this is what our games look like when we play. Why are we so bad? Is Brian even here?
I'm not sure. I think that's a negative.
Rhino. Why? Why are we so bad?
I'm not too sure.
Radiant
I'd love to see our one.
Radiant's
Being
top
like this.
shrine is under attack.
This is like when intermediate is season.
Yeah, you know what? I honestly like when there's someone
Radiant's
casting my
top
game,
shrine has fallen.
and you know, I think Rev
Dire's
casted a
bottom
couple of my
barracks
games
are under
and stuff,
attack.
So just got
Dire's
him.
Bottom barracks has fallen.
and they just flame me. I love it. I love it. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings either.
Makes you better.
I always know when I fuck up.
This Luna's huge too. This Luna's a big girl.
I don't.
Yeah, she is.
I don't like what they did on the side of Team Cheerios. What they could have done, nice AC by the way, is they should have just stood here. They had vision here, and then they left this high ground area. Like
Yeah,
this
you can
is
just
so
sit there, wait
strong,
for someone to walk up. Yeah, for sure.
and they just walked away.
Didn't Universe? Oh wait, no. Who was the shot caller for EG for
PPD?
Fly?
PPD.
PPD? Yeah, was it PPD? I think it was
Yeah.
Fly when he was on OG, dude. He used to love this high ground. They would smoke up and fucking hoard that. And just
So many
wait.
fights happen right here.
I think EG
Blessings upon a loyal
was.
warrior.
I feel like EG's up here always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like this area. Wait,
No,
why
I'm saying
did
they
drums get
used to.
pulled? Popped.
So it must have been. It
Oh,
must
they're
have been
just switching sides right now.
Yep.
Smoke. They're not gonna find anything with this smoke.
No,
I like how
sir.
both teams are like right next to each other now. And then
Yeah,
they know
they know.
that the next people will die. Just the CK have buyback. CK does have buyback. Okay.
Haven't
Look at
Salbird on
Ursa's.
Ursa, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
look at
they,
look
and
at
they
his,
have it right
quick
here. We were
buy.
just talking about this.
Oh, they're going up the
Oh,
high
they
ground.
see
There's
them
vision.
all.
Oh,
see them all.
let's go. Time to fight. Let's go.
D-Rose
Oh, he
will
shoots
buy
stick.
back.
He's gonna be
D-Rose
down.
D-Rose
Not
will
by
buy
back. Get into
Combo.
control. Ursa. Everything happening at once. Doom in there somewhere. Aeon just being popped by. Managed to survive the Jigger, but the fear coming in from the Jigger. Oh, the
middle
lich.
tower is
CK goes down though. CK didn't. I think he got doomed. He does have
Lich.
buyback, however.
Lich
Jakiro
still
down. Lich down as well. Grimstroke trying to survive here. Spirit Vessel's still available if he wants to use that. And that's 3 for 1.
2v4.
A buyback on the CK used, but he doesn't even have Phantasm now. This could be the end.
Yeah, this is Luna is about to hit your base. Luna with a.
Radiant's middle tower is
Yeah.
under attack. Radiant's middle tower has
They
fallen.
just
Are they just not ending?
Radiant's bottom
I think they're
tower
about
has
to.
Are they
fallen.
beaming?
No.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Oh, this is the end as we know it.
Yep.
Creep's just finishing off.
GG.
Team Ice losing 2
Wow.
to Team Cheerios.
Two very good games though. Even though Ice was down most of that game, dude, they were being so opportunistic. But then, man, I feel like they would take a good opportunity that was just given to them, and then they would just give it right back. You know,
Yeah.
just being way out of position. Oh, hate to see it. You know what I'm saying?
More like Steam. Yikes. The BM's coming out from fire. It's a really good game all around.
Team Oooooooo winning. We'll see if they want to do any sort of interview on Team Oooooooo if they want to do a little thing, you know, just say.
We dominate Team Rhodes.
Oh, Drodes was MVP for a game, because no fun. Okay. Yeah, because hashtag Drodes. You guys are funny.
Oh, the major.
If you
Yikes.
don't want to, that's fine. If they don't want to, that's fine. But that's funny. That's a hilarious meme. Ah, man. I thought Team Ice was going to win that one. I thought we were going to go to game 3.
Yeah,
I was all
thought
excited.
we were too.
I didn't care who won, but I wanted a game 3.
Too broken.
You can't. I feel bad. You can't draft around Grimstroke anymore. He's not good enough anymore.
Unless it go Grimstroke Doom.
Yeah. Still though. Yeah, that's better than Grimstroke Lich for sure. Can't first pick Drodes. That was the worst display of support.
Post in a post game. We'll see if he comes. We might move to general. I don't know, man. That was so crazy. I actually Fire probably might have been MVP with all his fantastic swaps.
Definitely clutch saves. Yeah, clutch saves everywhere. Honestly, the 4 staffs, the glimmers.
Oh, Fire's here. We'll move to general. Okay, we're gonna interview with Fire.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. They're bringing everybody.
I don't want everybody here.
I did it. I'm a genius.
They're bringing everybody. Holy shit.
Hello. Oh. Which player are you?
Oh. I refuse to give you my name.
Elijah. That's gotta be. I got no idea.
I'm Fire.
Oh,
I'm
you're Fire?
You're not Fire, dude. Then who's the Discord Fire?
Oh, you did it twice?
What? Oh, shit.
Dude, you joined... What?
I'm not in twice.
Online, Fire joined... It doesn't matter. How does it feel to beat Team Ice 2-0?
I'm soaked now. Of all of the steam.
The water memes, dude. The water.
No, there's steam now. It's 2 changes. 2 phase changes.
Oh,
that's a lot of energy.
They start as a solid and they...
Now they evaporate.
That's a lot of energy. Jesus.
Amazing. So, game 1, I completely forget what hero you played. But game 2, you played Vengeful Spear. How did it feel getting all those... I felt you had so many clutch swaps. You kept swapping Drodes in.
I didn't feel like they were clutch.
Well, all right. Here's a clutch.
But I play Venge all the time, so.
How did you feel buying back and then swapping your Doom, who was dead, and then you died?
If only he had more regen, he would have lived. I blame that completely on our.
It's his fault for not. It's his
eating
fault
a
for
creep.
not going. And
He needs to have more strength. He had more regen. Did he have 2 stacks of his eat up?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I think I'm good on that one.
All right, that's okay. All
He's
right,
not here to defend himself, so
that's right. Throw him under the bus.
Yeah, I was a little surprised he didn't go Crimson Guard that game. I thought that was going to be a top tier item, but he still won. He still won. That could have been the regen of the difference.
I know.
Who do you guys think was the series MVP for your team?
Series MVP. Well, one of our supports had a baby and still plays with us, so that's
Him, it is.
That's pretty hard.
Is that
That's
Magoo's?
no, that's Sparkle Z.
Yep.
I wouldn't ever give it to my captain.
Oh, okay.
I just don't think that's
Was Sparkles the Crystal Maiden?
yes.
Okay, let's quickly talk about that. You guys must have felt really good that the Crystal Maiden was the one getting ulted by the Winter Wyvern. You must have felt amazing.
My God,
Well,
I was so tilted all game about that.
If anyone else got ulted, they wouldn't die.
Yes, I think they would. I think Weaver would die so easily. Dude had 1,000 HP.
Maybe.
With no-
if he
was
gets
dead,
ulted near
right.
Tusk, he doesn't die, and near Crystal
Jug.
Maiden, he doesn't die. Maybe Jug, but
I don't know. Well,
It's not even about dying to that ult. It's about
Yeah, that's
almost
true.
dying. Setting up the team.
yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Wyvern ult is silly.
A
It's just
big
silly.
combo they had, but they never did it. Is they had the Bloodthorn with the Wyvern ult, and you can Bloodthorn the Wyvern ult target, and then their team crits it. Like their team gets that crit damage, like your team normally
Yes.
with the Bloodthorn. But they never used it. They
Who
had it.
had the
for, like,
Bloodthorn?
Viper. He had it for like 20 minutes, and they didn't do it a single time. And
Oh.
I was getting so heated, dude. I was like,
I hope
Weaver
that
can
you
die.
called. I have the hope that you called Drones out on it a lot.
we did.
Oh, we did. I
You
was
want to do it one more time? Hey,
What?
Drones. What are you doing?
Oh no, we were trying to not flame. I was saying no flame.
Yeah, no flame.
'Cause our first
a no
30
flame.
minutes, there was a lot of flaming going on by us.
Yeah.
But
Where there's a fire,
there's a flame.
smoke.
Oh god, who's typing? Rhino, what
That's
are you
me, my
doing,
bad.
dude?
Bongo Master
It ain't me.
Supreme.
It ain't me. I type.
God. Anybody else have questions? I feel like I've asked a couple questions to Fire. Anybody else? Some
No,
key
I
questions.
mean-
Rhino, you were the
Real.
analyst.
I was just so the first game.
You're
let me
breaking
see.
up for
You guys were the team with the jug, correct?
They were the what?
You guys were the team with the jug, correct?
Yes.
BDC
Yes.
played the jug first game,
Yep.
right? He had brown boots.
Battle Fury.
Yeah, he had brown boots, battle fury, and you guys still took all the fights. He still played with the team. He was never out farming by himself. Like what was? I'm guessing he's your shot caller, correct or no?
He's our terrible, awful captain.
So yes.
Yes.
So he's the shot caller. He's saying like fight. Is he screaming like fight? Like
I
with
think
his
we're all
brown boots?
shot callers. It's a pretty
That's good.
even communism. It's like
Everyone
You
gets a little
know.
piece of the cake. All right.
there's 3 people or 2 people who really don't get anything, and then 2 people who get a lot, and one person is like the middle manager, kind of. Communism. It works in Dota.
All right, I suppose.
One person buys. One person is the really poor guy, though.
Yeah.
4,000 gold on support
Yeah.
items.
Yeah, you have the. Yeah, you. Have
I bought one more that game.
Yep. I like to play a little greedy when I play 4. That's for certain.
It's
Yeah.
not really 4. It's more that he's like 7.
So,
No,
okay,
no.
that's-
There's.
We have 2 3s.
2 3s and a 7. All right.
Yeah. It adds up. Do the math.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
no.
up to one more, but yeah.
I have
No, we
these.
don't
I have
we
the
don't need-
1, 2, 3, the 3.5, and then you got the 7.
The 5.5.
No, the 7. He's not even 5. That's so.
Because he's
poor
really
the
good
one
at
guy
warding.
plays.
Who came up with the Tusk? I was gonna ask, like,
The Tusk Weaver? Yeah, whose idea was that? Because that's
yeah,
so good. I was
Weaver.
talking
really
about
strong.
that as soon as you
Wind.
picked it.
It was Wins.
Oh, yeah, so good,
That
dude.
was insane.
I don't know where he got it from, but let's
It's
say he
just
came up
good.
with it.
It's just so good. I was talking about that in the draft. And then they picked Spectre into it, like the weakest laner in the game against like the most explosive lane. I was like, alright, seems good. And they got punished for it.
I'm not sure about the Spectre pick. I would have picked another thing. I would have picked, LC or something like command mode and be scary.
Literally anything.
Maybe literally anything.
And
I don't
were you guys
wanna
laughing when you
trash
saw the Spectre? Like, honestly,
Yeah.
like, be honest. Like, if I'm the Weaver in the Tusk, are you guys just like dying laughing at your chair, like that they just picked a Spectre into your lane?
I mean, they picked Spectre third or something, didn't they?
Yeah, they picked it
Yeah.
third or
So,
fourth.
or no?
But they saw I'm pretty sure they saw the Weaver. If I'm not,
I guess
Yeah,
it was-
they saw Weaver.
No, they
Tusk.
It's
they
all
last
Weaver
picked
Tusk.
Spectre.
Oh, they did?
I don't know why I thought they picked third. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just I don't pay attention.
Yeah, I don't pay attention either.
It could have been Ursa top and then some strange Spectre off lane solo. New meta.
Yeah.
It's always happening.
Oh well, we thank you for taking the time out of your life to come in here. Entertain the viewers. There was some good viewership. 10 viewers, more than the
At
usual like 4. So
So that was like the whole game.
yeah, people were actually watching.
Hey man,
So
We're
Shout
getting
out to Magu too. He's actually Archon 4 and was like performing
shit.
at good levels.
oh my
Dude's
god,
insane. Popped off.
how does nobody say his name right?
whose name?
Who?
I want each of you to try to say his name
Which
once.
Who's?
Magu?
Magoo.
Megu?
All right, one of you got it right.
It's
That's
Megu.
close. No,
Was it the
No!
Magoo?
Magoo?
Megu?
Mr. Magoo? How do you guys not know who Mr.
Oh
Magoo
yeah,
is?
I'm right. Thank you. I said it right the whole entire time.
I was saying hero names, so I technically didn't get it wrong.
At least you didn't call him Mango.
Mango, yeah, I see that a lot. There's
Oh,
also this player somewhere in AD2L named Harbinger, and everyone calls him Harbringer. I'm like, it's not even a fucking word.
He's a pirate captain.
Yeah.
well, I'll put it to this interview to a close. You guys will be
Bye.
facing either
Felicia.
V of Spades or Hamburglers. Do you have a team you want to face? Last question.
I don't even know any of those teams, so
Okay.
yes. I want to say, wait, what was the other team?
The Hamburglers or V of Spades?
Hamburglers.
Okay.
I don't know why anyone has names that aren't stupid in this league.
Right.
Like V of what is that?
Hey,
Maybe I don't know.
ask them if you face them. You never know.
Yeah.
Their match isn't scheduled till the 28th, so
You got time.
yeah.
Don't worry. I'm sure my captain will schedule me for another. I've been up for like 18 hours.
Okay.
So he's
Go to
good.
bed, dude.
Bedtime.
Damn.
Goodbye.
Well,
See you later.
thanks. Awkward ending, but I had to end. Nobody wants a 50-minute interview after 2 games. Nobody,
Yeah,
especially 18 hours. Thank you all for watching. Captain
Yep.
Brian,
Hey.
One Rhino, Fireman. We'll put this up on YouTube. Yes, because I have that technology. And that's it. Fuck you all.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.